Hello everybody, you're very welcome back to Leeds Bros and also being streamed on my other channel, Man on Football, as well, for your Birmingham City versus Leeds United FA Cup 4th round match watch along. We're going to get into the team news and all that. Daniel Fark has picked a strong lineup for this game, so we are going to get into all that. But before we do, please make sure you're dropping a like on the video and, of course, hit that subscribe button as well. Stephen Bourne says here, all right, lads, Pirro is finished, isn't he? Definitely thought that he would be in the start today, and I'm hoping that James is being rested and not injured. I think it probably stands out that Daniel Fark has gone with a strong lineup today, but I thought that would have included Joel Pereira up front today. Would have liked to see Lucas Mecha probably get a little bit of a rest, particularly only recently after coming over an injury as well. I know he has been back in the Leeds United side, but I think if you're not going to start Joel Pereira today, you know, where are you going to start him? And you're spot on, nail on the head as well about Dan James. I'm hoping he is just being rested and, again, just not being risked for this game. Danny says, smash a like and subscribe. Please do that. That would be absolutely fantastic. Just let me know if you can hear me and all that good stuff as well, because obviously don't have Dillo here to tell me if you can hear me or not. So let us know. So as I said, look, Leeds have gone with a strong lineup today. Probably as expected, Lucas Perry does come back into goal for Leeds United. So let's hope he can get his confidence back up today with a solid performance. James Justin starts at right back. He was going to captain the side today for Leeds United, which is obviously brilliant for him. Happy days with that one. Your centre-back pairing is going to be Biol and Bornell. The last time these two started together was in that League Cup loss to Sheffield Wednesday, and he didn't put in a good performance that day. So let's hope it's better today. Gabby Goodmunson does start at left back. I was hoping it was going to be Sam Byram. Your midfield is Tanaka and Longstaff for well-needed minutes. Willie Nonto, Buenanotte, and Okafor looks like the three in behind Lucas and then Meche. So Daniel Fark has certainly gone with a strong lineup today. Calvert-Lewin is on the bench as well for Leeds United. But as I said in the match preview with Dylan, I do not want to see him anywhere near this squad today. If we don't need him, he shouldn't be coming onto the pitch for me today. It should be Joe Pereira. Get your score predictions in as well. We'll read a couple out. John Pepper says Leeds. Absolutely. I just hope it's one of them games where it's a solid performance from Leeds United today. Go out there, do the business, get the win, and get through to the next round of the cup. Leeds against lower opposition in cups has never always been great, and it's always just that fear in the back of your head, isn't it, with Leeds United, that sometimes games like this catch us out. I hope we can put in a professional performance today, and then them players that have been on the fringes can work their way back into Fark's squad. Danny says you can hear fine. Thanks very much, pal. Just let us know, Danny, you're going to be my co-pilot today with this one. Dylan will be joining us for the match reaction directly after the game as well over on Leeds Bros. Jason O'Keefe says good morning to you, Jason. I hope you're recovering well, pal. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my score predictions as well for the game. I'm going to go 2-1 Leeds. I do think it's going to be a tough enough game. They're going to be well up for, aren't they, Birmingham City today? We remember being down in the Championship when Premier League sides used to come to Elland Road. You know, you always kind of just up that level a little bit more. And I think Birmingham are going to do that today. So Leeds certainly have to be at it. It's not going to be one of them where they can just show up and roll them over. They need to be at it today. They really do. Jason O'Keefe says, smash them and a clean sheet. That would be nice. I think so as well. I think a nice early goal. Leeds to go out nice and early, get a goal, settle the nerves down. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? And Danny says, looks like a 4-2-3-1 formation. I predicted 4-1 on my channel yesterday, so sticking with it. Yeah, I had a feeling Fark wouldn't stick with the 3-5-2, what we've seen in the Premier League for Leeds. I had a feeling he'd either go back to the 4-3-3 or it would be the 4-2-3-1. So on the match preview yesterday with myself and Dylan, we went with the 4-3-3 first of all, but then we said Buenanotte could come into that number 10 position as well today. And I would have loved to see Buenanotte in behind Joe Pereira, feeding them balls in behind, and I thought it would have worked. But look, Lucas Mecha has his chance today, so hopefully he gets a couple of goals as well today. We'll keep an eye out as well. Any other FA Cup toy. I think Grimsby are on in the... Are they on at 2? I think 2 o'clock. I think Grimsby are on as well today. We'll keep an eye on all the other FA Cup toys as well. Leeds are definitely the first one today. Yeah, so Grimsby and Wolves are on a 1:30 as well. So we'll keep an eye on that when that comes on as well. Been a while since we've done a watch along here on Leeds Bros. Gone are the days. How long we to kick off? Only 8 minutes to kick off. I have one here for you, Danny, you thought about last night, because we were obviously having a bit of a a bit of crack the other night when we done the watch along on Man on Football for Brentford and Arsenal. Bench, sell, and keep bench, sell, wasn't it? Becchio, Begford, or Ross McCormack. Let me know that one, buddy. Russ says, hi, Darren, mate. How are you? Russ, thanks very much for popping in, pal. I know you're doing a little bit of work today, so best of luck with that, pal. I do appreciate you popping in, pal, to say hello. Thanks very much for that. Of like so many wires like wrapped up around here, like chargers going this way, cables going that way, mics coming this way. So I'm like afraid to move, like afraid to touch it in case anything knocks off. Usually when we come in, the match reaction is just there set up. I've like the iPad and all in front of me here now as well with a charger going into that, so that doesn't go dead. So I'm like afraid to touch anything, afraid to move in case I knock everything off at the minute. To be honest, when I had a look at the Birmingham lineup, to be honest with you, I haven't watched any championship football this season as well. I don't know many. The only one I do know is Jay Stansfield and Damari Gray as well, who used to play for Leicester as well. So look at Jay Stansfield is certainly the player Leeds United need to keep an eye out for today, don't they? I think he's 9 goals so far this season for Birmingham City, and he's certainly their main player as well today, so we certainly need to keep an eye out for him today. I'm hoping for a solid game at the back line from Barnell because I wasn't too impressed with him against Chelsea. I thought he had a poor game against Chelsea. Obviously got booked and then he got whipped off as well. So I'm hoping Barnell has a better game today in there beside Bial. So I hope Bial really kind of ups his level. Terry says here, come on, Lee, it's 4-0 MOT. That would be nice, Terry, wouldn't it? Just a nice convincing win just to go out there and do it. What's he say here? Impossible, that one, Darren. What's that? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I've said a lot there in the last couple of minutes. I don't know what's impossible. A lot's impossible. Facundo feeding balls to Pirro. Pirro would have been behind Facundo. Yeah, probably, yeah. He'd probably play, Pirro in the 10 and Facundo up top now in Daniel Fark just to mess around with us a little bit. But I'm looking forward to seeing Facundo today to get, proper minutes underneath his belt as well. So let's hope we can get him into the team. Sell McCormack, start Beckford, and bench Becchio. McCormack was good though as well. When McCormack got going, he was certainly up there, and he dragged Leeds United through rough times as well. Didn't need any. Birmingham have made 6 changes as well. So, yeah, look, it just shows to them as well. Like, not that the FA Cup doesn't matter as well, but they're very much still chasing down a playoff place. I think they're 10th in the championship when I checked before. Did a bit of digging into them in the match preview before the game, and I think they're 10th, so they're not too far off the playoff positions as well. So maybe they have that in mind as well, that the championship is probably more of a priority to them. But look, that doesn't mean anything, Danny. Haven't we seen it so much for Leeds United over the years that when we've came up against lower opposition, when you think back to, Histon and Crawley and teams like that we've gone to, that, you think you can just show up, because you're at a higher level and you can just roll them over. It's never really like that, isn't it? You have to go out there and you have to show what you're made of, don't you? So I'm hoping. Amy Clark says, morning, Amy. Nearly the afternoon. Nice early kickoff for Leeds United today. Russ says 3-1 Leeds. Yeah, that was my predictions as well. Dillo was here, says, morning, man. Dylan will be joining us for the instant match reaction directly after this game. Hopefully he has a smile on his face. It seems to me both Nonto and Pirro may decide to just see out their contracts after treatment they've received. 4-0 win to Leeds. Well, Nonto starts today, so, and obviously he was good in the third round cup tie against Derby County. I thought he was really good in that game. And after that, I was hoping to try and see him in the Premier League a little bit more and get a couple of minutes, and that just hasn't been. But I think you're right with Peru. He probably should have moved on in January, and, regardless whether, Fark has given him the ample opportunities to prove himself in the Premier League, the moral of the story is that Pirro just hasn't been playing games for Leeds United at any sort of capacity, and now we're in cup games where you think this is the prime opportunity for him to start today and show what he's made of, and he's gone with Lucas Meche. So I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in that because I would have liked to see Pirro today. John Pepper says 3-0 to the Mighty Whites. Confident. Jason O'Keefe says the same as well. 3-0 to Leeds as well. I hope you're all right, lads. I really, really do. It's about to run away here now. I think teams are just about to come out. What would it be? 5 to 3 might be about 40 odd seconds behind as well, lads, just to let you know as well. So depends. Usually on YouTube, I think it's about 40 seconds, so it might just be behind just about 30-40 seconds, all just to let you know. Yeah, what do we got here? Mark Doyle says, not a bad lineup today. Interesting to see Buenanotte gets on, and if he can impress Fark. Well, that's it. That's exactly it, Mark. This is a massive opportunity for him. He obviously wasn't in the lineup for against, was it Forest? Was it the Forest game or the Chelsea game? Yeah, I think he wasn't in the lineup for, which is obviously disappointing because obviously we've brought him in January to come in and do a job, haven't we? So, yeah, let's hope he can get a good performance in today. There he is, one half of Anton Deck, just popping in, saying hi because the signals where I am is currently isn't very good. Thanks very much, pal. Yeah, now Dylan will be joining us after the game. It's a bit much with everything going on, the streams, the timers, the scores, and all that. And sometimes when Dylan comes in, it can kind of affect the signal and he can drop out and stuff like that as well. So we'll see how we get on today. I was at the game when Becchio was on trial, yeah, against Shelbourne, wasn't it? I think that Ireland did a trip to Leeds did a trip to Ireland, didn't they? When I think they played out in Galway and Dublin, and Shamrock Rovers, I think they played as well. And I think I remember Becchio in Tulka Park as well. Yeah, on trial. What a player. I done a bet on 365 Super Boost. Both teams to score. Both teams 3 shots on target. 0-0 coming up on my bet. It's always the opposite, isn't it? It's always the opposite. I always laugh as well at Michael Normanton on the square ball as well. I always bet against Leeds just because he says my bets never come off. So we always bet against Leeds. And then obviously if they do lose, then he gets a few quid back as well. Reverse psychology and all that. Let's do this, Leeds, says Amy Clark. Let's do about the teams are about to come out here now. Dylan says, disappointed with Pirro. If he's not getting a start in this type of game, his Leeds career could be over. Could have moved him on in January. It's the nail on the head, Dillo, isn't it? It's the nail on the head. And obviously, I know you're a big admirer of Pirro as well. These are the games. These are the games where Pirro should be starting. And he's there today. He's on the bench. So it's not like, he's not fit. He's not ready to go. He is fit. And, he should be starting games like this today. So it is disappointing, in fairness. Great lineup, could give the other players a chance. Absolutely. I do think it's a strong lineup. To be honest with you, I was actually expecting Ampadu to be in there. That was probably my biggest shock that I seen Ampadu on the bench because Fark loves to put Ampadu in any opportunity that he can. Hi, Darren, says Michael. Cheers, Michael. Thanks for popping in, pal. Really do appreciate it. Dillo, we missing you with your comms. R8, bring Dillo back. Dillo will do the next one. We'll take turns. Let Dillo do the next one the next time. Nanto and Facundo starting. I'm liking that, says Michael. Me too. That's a lot of quality on Okafor there as well. That's a cracking front three behind Lucas Nemecha. If we need a striker to start and come on, he doesn't bring Pirro on. That's it. Like he obviously did in the championship when we had that 2-and-fro with Mateo Joseph and Joe Peru. Mateo Joseph was starting games and he liked to bring Pirro on, didn't he, in games like that? So yeah, it'd be interesting, Danny. I just would have liked to see him start today, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully he can come on and score a goal. Teams are just out here now. Just here before this as well on TNT that this was the 1972 FA Cup final, the year Leeds went on to win it. So might be a good omen. Hopefully win this today. We find ourselves at Wembley. You just never know. You never know in football. Leeds are actually wearing their third strip today. I thought they would have wore the all-white kit, but they're in the black kit today, the third kit. Stadium's just completely covered. After letting off like a load of smoke bombs and fireworks and everything. Woke. Damari Gray, that's some throwback as well. Like it feels like he's been playing football for like the last 30 years. If Leeds get to the semis, it's a trip to Wembley anyway. Well, no, I don't like that, Danny. I don't like. I'm just gonna call it. I think it's ridiculous nonsense that you play the semi-final in Wembley. I know whatever lower opposition and stuff like that, but nah. I think the final should just be Wembley. End of story. That's it. Maybe if you get to a semi-final, you're playing in neutral ground like the old days. Remember, like you used to play FA Cup ties in like Villa Park or St. James's Park or Old Trafford and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool, and then go half and half or stuff like that. But I think Wembley should always be the final. Wembley were the greatest. And we're off to Wembley. Hasn't even kicked off yet. Will you relax? Hasn't even kicked off. Come back to bite you. Dylan got a bit of stick in our pre-match. Our starting 11 show, we said 4-1 to Leeds. And we had a couple of Birmingham fans that were in the comments giving us a little bit of stick saying, what are you on about? You're very confident here, lads. Remember the 5-4 a few years back when Luke scored the winner? Hopefully a calmer game today, says Mark Doyle. Yeah, that was a crazy game. Absolutely crazy game. Now, I think the Leeds go 2-0 up in that game or 3-0 up or something ridiculous. And then, yeah, just like felt like every time we scored and got ahead, they pegged us back. And then even when Leeds went 5-4 up, I still couldn't celebrate because I was like, these are gonna get another one. This is gonna end 5-0. But yeah, they were the days under Bielsa, weren't they? Free flowing, open football, absolutely quality it was. Yeah. Today's Buenanote's first start for Leeds United. Looking forward to seeing him today. Really am looking forward to it. He should have all the quality in the world to rip these apart today. Be all right, centre back, Borneo, left centre back. Yeah, I think so, Danny. I think that will be the way. Scott Newton says, come on, Leeds. Big up, Scott. Hope you're keeping well, pal. Just about to get on the way here now. Here we go. Let's kick off. Gone long straight away into the Birmingham corner. Steve McManaman is the co-commentator on TNT today. Hasn't a clue, God love him. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say it. When I seen him coming out in the black kit, I didn't want to say it. I love it. Absolutely love it. But it feels like every time we playing it, we lose. So I didn't want to say it. Good to see James Justin captaining the side as well today. Like, there's some players that have been at Leeds United, long before him. For him to get the captain's armband today just shows what sort of personality he is in the dressing room, doesn't it? Throwing to Lazy on the right-hand side. Terry said Leeds do the double, stay up and win the FA Cup. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, Terry? Unbelievable. Don't know what it is about the FA Cup, but I've always just dreamed of Leeds being in an FA Cup final. Just be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thought myself Longstaff would have been captain today. That's exactly what I'm saying, Danny. Yeah, like you have players in there, that you think would probably be ahead of Justin, but just shows you don't know what goes on in the dressing room, do you? So he clearly is a big influence and a big leader in the dressing room, getting handed that the captain's armband today. So I'm sure he's proud of that one. Not so long ago, he was sitting on the bench getting no minutes for Leeds. Borneo to Longstaff. Good chance as well for Longstaff to get a couple of minutes in the legs as well. Here's Okafor. He's at this. Go on, Okafor. Go on, Noah. Chance. Go on, Noah. Oh, just runs it out of play. Unlucky. That's what Okafor has to be doing all day today. Just running at their backline every opportunity that he gets. Just touch straight off. So runs out. It's going to be, yeah. Tries to play it across the outside of his foot. It's a corner. It's a corner. I thought that was a goal kick. I always give it that one. It's corner to Leeds. Longstaff to take it. Come on, Leeds. Nice early one. Good ball in. Just misses the back post line out for a goal kick. Good ball in from Longstaff. Stephen Bourne, Victor Pereira announces new Nottingham Forest head coach. It's crazy, that, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. I don't know. You think the one man that would want to get you out of relegation battle is Sean Dyche, isn't it? Go someone like Victor Pereira, who was losing games for chance for Birmingham. Jay Stansfield trying to get it across. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner to Birmingham. Yeah, you would think, they would stick with Sean Dyche, a manager that has all the experience of relegation battles in the Premier League. You'd look to someone like him that you think could get Forest out of it. To go to someone like Pereira, I just think is wild. And I think Forest go now. I really do. I think you can see West Ham the last couple of weeks, their tails are up. They're winning games. Real momentum there now at West Ham. But I think Forest go down. I really do. Corner in here for Birmingham away. It's a good ball in. Oh, how is he free there? He's free as a board at the back post. How easy is that? I tell you what, if Leeds had a conceded there, we would have been absolutely fuming. There's nobody within about 5 yards of him. He just peels off around the back. Danny Rumsey says Perry doesn't look comfortable. Yeah, I'd imagine his confidence is shot. You know that, Danny? Tell you what, Birmingham tails are up here. They're going at Leeds. Stanfield again into the left-hand side. Cross blocked. Leeds need to wake up here. Come on, keep it. Ball up towards Mechie's. Bundle over. Free kick, ref. Come on, ref. Doesn't give it. Birmingham knocking it about. They've started confidently. Not afraid to go at Leeds. Oh, Borneo, well done. Clears it out. It's going to be thrown to Birmingham. Dillo says 17 million he'd want to get comfortable. Yeah, absolutely. For 17 million quid, you think play likes of Birmingham City, no disrespect in the championship, you know, he should be comfortable in a game like this. You're absolutely right, Dillo. It's everything that's gone before with Perry, isn't it? Tell you what, like, Birmingham are knocking the ball around nice here. Leeds can't get it off them. Prime Barcelona here. Cuts inside. That's far too easy. Far too easy. Deflection, bounce. Chance for Birmingham away. I tell you what, lads, Leeds need to wake up here. They can find themselves 1-0 down very easily. Not liking what I'm seeing here. Well done, Okafor. Leeds throw. Oh, Birmingham. Need to wake up. He's very static in goal. He is, yeah. Just like cement blocks on his feet, doesn't he? Birmingham coming again. Every single Leeds United player camped in our half. Switch put out by Okafor. Tell you what, they're trying to get in behind Leeds here. Oh, runs out of play. Goal kick to Leeds. They've started to brighter Birmingham, in fairness to them. Since Dillo took his poster off the wall, he hasn't played. Dylan gets very upset about Joe Peru now. That's a touchy conversation by him. Stanfield on the press there. Oh, goes out as we throw to Birmingham. This is what I was talking about. I knew Birmingham were going to come out like this. They were going to come out and attack Leeds. Need to get hold of the ball here. Birmingham are on top. Exactly, Steo, yeah. Need to get hold of it. They've had the better of the 4-7 minutes of it. It's normally disjointed with so many changes to the starting 11. Not expect an easy game here at all, says Jeff Williams. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on there. It always happens. Not just Leeds, isn't it? You do see it across the FA Cup and there's so many changes. Look at City yesterday against Salford. I thought that game was, could have been 9 or 10-0 to City. Still 1-2-0, but a lot of changes to that City side. And sometimes changes as well, as you said, can disjoint the team a little bit. So you're spot on there, bud. They just haven't got hold of it here at all. Birmingham are just knocking it about, not a bother to them. Needs to have it back. Borneo. Oh, Munson, I think he put it out. No, he didn't. Still has it. Longstaff. That's poor. It's poor. Tanaka, is it? No, buena notte. Stansfield is puppy all under pressure, bundles them over. I tell you what, these are right up for here, lads. Leeds need to wake up here because they're in a game. No bother playing in a short, Birmingham, haven't they not? They're confident in their play to keep it. Just over to free kick. Sean Longstaff gives away the free. Born out wearing red boots does not. Yeah. Red boots are banned. Well done, Nanto. Met you. Go on, I met you. Tanaka. Now Lee's going to eventually try and get a bit of possession and keep it here. Richard Hogan says, this game could show us why Fark isn't starting most of these players. I think it's up to them, though, isn't it? The onus is on the players, Richard, to try and get back into Fark's plans, because in the Premier League, we haven't seen him. We haven't seen Nanto. We haven't seen Tanaka. We haven't seen Pirro. Longstaff is trying to fight his way back from injury as well. So, yeah, you're right. The onus is on the players now to try and show something today. Longstaff, Tanaka. Leeds eventually have got hold of it. First 8 minutes, we just saw Birmingham. Too slow, needs to be spread around quicker, says Andrew. No attack. Yeah, they're getting back in behind the ball quick, though, aren't they, as soon as Leeds have it? Oh, another free given away again. Free to Birmingham. Darren Dillo, Birmingham are very physical. They've started well, and I tell you what, even the football they're playing, they've came out confident and knocking it about. Not afraid to play in between the lines. But no, that gives away the free kick. I think whatever happens today, would like the game to be over after 90 minutes full time. No, yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you, pal. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, get it over today in the 90 minutes, regardless. I want to see us go through, though. I really do. I'd be so disappointed if we lose this today. It's a long ball forward. Stansfield, strike! Oh my God, he's hit the bar. It should be 1-0 Birmingham. Leeds need to wake up here. What a strike from Jay Stansfield. Volleyed it off his left foot, hits the bar. I think it was the post. I think it was the extension. I don't know if Perry got a hand to it. Should be 1-0 Birmingham. Leeds are living on the edge here, and they're coming again. They're inside 18-yard box. This is some play from Birmingham. These are prime Barcelona here. Bad start from Leeds United. Birmingham still have it all the way back with the goalkeeper now. I'll tell you what, Leeds are count themselves lucky there. Should be 1-0 Birmingham. Great effort from Jay Stansfield. I want to see the replay of it because I'm not sure if Perry got a hand to it or not. Ball's back with Perry here now. We might get to see a replay of it. Was a save, says Scott. Need to wake up. I haven't seen her just showing the replay here now. Some strike from Stansfield. Great save from Lucas Perry. You have to give it to him, lads. Brilliant strike from Stansfield. He gets the fingertips away, flicks it onto the post. It's a great save. Perry doesn't get a touch on it. It's 1-0 Birmingham. You have to give him his plaudits there, lads. It's a cracking save. Great save, that. Some save, says Stephen Bourne. Yeah, was a great save. Needs to wake up. Perry save, says Andrew. Yeah, great save. I couldn't see it in real time. It was just struck so fast, wasn't it? But yeah, great save from Perry. Here's Okafor. Go on. Met you. Longstaff strike. Blocked. Better from Leeds. Oh, Longstaff flying into a tackle there. He loves the tackle, Sean Longstaff. Dillo, I'm not convinced with be all in a back four. Well, yeah, look, in fairness, some of his better performances have came at a back three, haven't they, Dillo? But look, you're looking for someone like him today. He's big, strong, physical. You know, he has to be running that back line for me today. Bornell needs to step up as well. Absolutely. I'm not too sure what's happening here, but the whole of St. Andrews are applauding. I think it's someone part of Birmingham City that isn't too well. They're all applauding. So nice touch. Ball drops the edge of the box. Strike again. It's a great strike. Oh, right down the throat to Lucas Perry. It's two good efforts from Birmingham. It's a great strike. Gets the knee over it. Came through a lot of bodies. Perry done well there. Straight down the throat, but he done well. Andrew said he had a stroke. Was he? At the Birmingham chairman, I think it is. Is it? Yeah. No, I didn't hear anything about it now, in fairness. But yeah, well wishes to him. No fucking commitment. 3 players standing around. Certainly need to get on top. And just Sean Perry's save here again. It was something else. That's a cracking strike from Stansfield. It's a great save, lads. It's a great save. Do him the world of good as well. Do him the world of good confidence. The match changing his boots, is he? He hasn't really got hold of it at all today, has he? Long ball gone forward. Runs out, throwing to Leeds. 15 minutes gone. Flown, boy. Yeah, I was literally about to call it here, Andrew. Leeds have a throw in and no movement. No movement whatsoever. Come on, lads. Gabby has to go long down the line. Longstaff just giving it away. Birmingham look like the Pren side. We look like the Champo side. Yeah, especially with the start, the first 15 minutes. Can't disagree, Danny. Maybe could change his feet too and stop falling over. Yeah, give us a new pair of number 10s there, will you? Here in Germany, I am on 17 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna vary, I'd say. As always, I'm spot on there. The timer I'm on there is the time that I'm watching on here, so it's always gonna vary, isn't it? All over the place, says Scott Newton. I agree. We need to get hold of it. Need to get a bit of confidence on it, knock it about a bit. Oh, it's another great ball in behind. Birmingham in again. Well, stand up. No shot. He's in behind here. Blocked away. Birmingham are on top here, lads. They're all over Leeds United here at the minute. Goodmunson done well. It's a great recovery. But it's all Birmingham. The poor start from Leeds United, this. Because Darren using StreamYard, we will be behind a little bit. Yeah, a small bit, yeah. Probably go to penalties, says Chris Baldwin. I hope not. I hope it doesn't go to penalties. Should have enough today. Now you know why Fark doesn't pick this. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The good players, though, aren't they? Like, we've seen them in the championship. They've just got nowhere near it. Like, good corner in. Oh, back post. Away. Done. We're not quick enough to respond, says Darren Daly. Yeah, they're all over us here. Need to get hold of it. When or not, they haven't been impressed with lads. Every time he's came near it, he's lost it. Need better from him. Vicente again on this right-hand side is in acres of space. Well done, Gabby. Okafor loses it. Long distance strike. It's a decent strike right down the throat to Perry again. I'll tell you what, in fairness to Birmingham, they're not afraid to have a pop outside the box as well. And they're very in their game as well. They're well able to play. Then they're going a bit longer over Leeds fullbacks. Any opportunity that they're getting, once it opens up in front of them, they're having a strike. No spoilers from me today. I'll keep my feelings to myself. Cheers, Tony. Yeah. Thanks, pal. I'm only on, 18 minutes here now. Throw into Leeds. Gabby's going to take it. Who's down? Meche is down. Yeah, he went sliding off the grass. I think it's tarmac there, just off the grass. I think he just ripped his arm along the tarmac there. I think he's still receiving a bit of treatment there. So Leeds down to 10 for the minute. It's a long ball in behind again. He is in behind. It could be 1-0 Birmingham. Strike blocked. I actually think it's blocked by the Birmingham defender. Leeds are all over the place here, lads. All over the place at the back. Damari Gray on that left-hand side. His pace gets in behind. Yeah, it's James Justin. He ends up on his arse. Good strike. It's blocked by his own player. Strikes, it's blocked by his own player. Leeds are all over the place at the back here. Oh, Lord. Get the heat map on Gruev. Go to go to win Birmingham. Birmingham to win 2-1 Leeds United from Lee Burke. Hopefully not Lee. Hopefully not. Hey, you a Brummy fan, you must be Birmingham. Don't sweat yet, bro, says Tony. Tony, little leaks. Are we 1-0 up, Tony? Are we 1-0 up here? You're ahead there in Germany. January player of the month, Aronson. Yeah, it's quality, isn't it? Great to see. What a redemption act Brendan Aronson is on. Made a video about him a couple of weeks ago, and he's just unbelievable. For a player that got so much hate when he came back to Leeds United, to what he's doing now is absolutely quality. Oh, Longstaff turned easy there. I feel like it's like bypassing our midfield at the moment a little bit. It's gone from the defence to attack too fast. Need to start trying to go through Longstaff and Tanaka a bit more here. Borneo. No spoilers, promise. Cheers, brother. When or not, he's very deep in the Leeds half. I'm seeing much of Nanto as well. First 20 minutes hasn't really got involved. Longstaff. Under pressure, he has to go back. The ball just not sticking by Mecha at all, is it? Gives away a free kick just on the halfway line. That's what we need Mecha to do that today. If we're going to play that, the long ball going forward to him, he needs to try and hold it up. Try and get us up the pitch a bit more. Red boots on good Munson as well. Yeah, take them all off. Get them all off. Dr. Cox says too slow, too passive. I agree with you as well. Yeah, not enough intensity from this lead, so not enough tempo. First team West Bromwich Albion, second Birmingham City. Oh, your first team. So you support West Brom and Birmingham City. I ain't gonna lie, mate. That's wild. Aren't they basically like rivals? That's wild, man. First team Leeds United, second team Bradford City. That's wild, pal. Fair play, fair play. Each to their own and all that. Won't be any spoilers from us. Cheers. Them long balls to Mecha just aren't working. I agree, Dylan. Yeah, we need to try and find his feet a bit more. Yes, and Villa. Yeah, so it's in Villa, Wolves, West Brom, and Birmingham. I don't think there's anyone else. All like in the same like Midlands area. They're all like rivals. That's a bit wild, isn't it? Supporting West Brom and Birmingham. Like, so who do you support when they play each other in the championship? Like, is it like West Brom the first half and Birmingham the second half? That's wild, pal. Crazy. Coventry, yeah, Coventry. I think they're a little bit more out though, aren't they? They're not really involved in that kind of Midlands rivalry, are they? Nanto. Met you there, wins a throw, that's better. Wolves and West Brom in the Black Country, yeah. It's a long one forward again. Hooked away. Well done, Nanto. That's good. Met you. Back to Nanto. What's the ref giving her free out? They just can't get a hold of it at the minute. 22 minutes gone. We've had like no real passage of play so far where you say Leeds have been on top at all in this game. 22 minutes gone. Wow, I'm glad I'm cooking Sunday dinner roast. This is showy. Don't forget the Yorkshire puddings. Dillo says not impressed with Buena not there. Yeah, anytime he's gone near it at the moment, he's giving it away, hasn't he? Needs to be doing more. Same as Nanto, Okafor, Meche, Longstaff, the whole lot of them. Hayden says hi Hayden, how are you, pal? Thanks for popping in. Long one going forward again. Danny says Dillo not impressed with them all at the minute. I think I have to agree, pal. Dr. Cox, Tanaka and Longstaff poor. They haven't got a hold of it at all, have they? Just been bypassing them in the midfield. Two Premier League players, aren't they? Like in Longstaff and Tanaka just not getting a hold of it at all. Let's be all here now. Come on, lads, keep it. Knock it about. Well done, Gabby. Tries to whip it across, blocked away. Surprised Sam Boyram didn't start this game as well for Leeds today. Like, Gabby's just getting flogged at the minute, isn't he, for Leeds? Every game he's playing. Like, you'd love a little bit of left back cover there. We could bring in Sam Boyram. Just give him a little bit of a rest. It'll be a long throw in now from Gabby. Hayden says, I'm good, thanks. Just unlucky we lost yesterday in the FA Cup. Who do you support, pal? Good to see you in the chat. This is Birmingham's first team. They have been better side so far, says Rockbusters. I agree. It's been all Birmingham. Boyram too slow. Yeah. Okafor, surely a free kick. Eventually the ref gives us something. Free kick to Leeds, chance to put the ball in the box. Might be a little spark that we need. If we can get a set piece and get a goal from a set piece, might just kick us on a little bit. No real quality from open play. Burton, Albion. Who did they lose 1-0? It was 1-0 to West Ham, was it? Well, I think it went to extra time. I think it was West Ham. Somerville's goal was a cracking goal, in fairness, though, wasn't it? That cut inside on that right foot, whipping it in the top corner. I'll read that out in a minute, Andrew. I want to see the free kick come in. It sounds nice, though. Good ball in from Longstaff. Oh, nearly knocks the goalkeeper out. Catch. Andrew's having chicken, potatoes, parsnips, broccoli, collie, carrots, sprouts, Yorkshire, and gravy. Sounds like no stuffing. No stuffing. You're worrying me here now. There better be a bit of stuffing in there. I'm not a fan of sprouts, though. Gotta be honest. Just cabbage made into balls, aren't they? Like, rotten. Like, who thought that idea up? And turnips, I'm not a fan of turnips either. It's a good ball in. Go on, Monto. It's a good ball in. Oh, deflected. Keeper does well. Sounding real. Any chance of a play? One hour across does well. Yeah, West Ham lost. Should have won. Burton looked terrible, did they? Yeah. I was actually really impressed with Macclesfield. Didn't they beat Burnley yesterday as well? It's free kick. Anyone see that free kick for the winner? Unbelievable strike. Burnley are just poor, though, aren't they? Like, losing at home. Disgraceful. Can't say anything here at the minute now, can I? With the Mary Gray on the left-hand side. Well done, point on off day as well. Nicks it off. I'm going to be thrown to Birmingham. This game is flat as a pancake. Look like lost souls out there, says Tom. Yeah, agree. Birmingham fan here. How's the game going, says Ben. It's all Birmingham, mate. It's all Birmingham. From a Leeds fan, it's all Birmingham. You probably should be 1-0 up. Great chance from Stance. Great chance from Jay Stansfield. Was good save from the Leeds keeper, Lucas Perry. But Birmingham have had the better of it, to be honest with you. Leeds are lucky here. They're holding on. Birmingham are coming here again. Over the top there. We go kick the Leeds. Sorry, forgot about the stuffing. Go, man. You had me worried there now. You had me worried, Andrew. You can't have an old Sunday roast without stuffing. I know somebody who plays for Mansdale. He was playing yesterday, was he? Yeah, it was a great win from him. I love to see FA Cup upsets like that. Not impressed with Facundo so far. That's, yeah, a few people saying that now. Yeah, a few people saying that. Thanks for the honest answer, mate. You have to be honest. I can't sit here and go, Leeds are playing brilliant. Leeds are all over them. Birmingham can't get out of their own half. It's all Birmingham at the minute. Like and subscribe, please do that. That would be fantastic. We're trying to Leeds. Half an hour gone. We got to be honest with ourselves. Leeds have been very poor. Very, very poor. Half an hour. Leeds are just flat here, aren't they? Like, even the throw in there from James Justin, there's nobody looking, nobody making runs. Having to go long down the line again. Like, it's just poor. Settle down a bit, Darren, says Richard Hogan. A little bit, but I don't know. Leeds haven't really created much yet. Lucas Adkins, I will be getting some goalkeeper's gloves from him in the coming weeks. Is he a goalkeeper? Yeah, I'll check him out after this. I'd love to hear that. Showing these far too much respect. Yeah, I agree. I agree, mate. Yeah. But look at they've been better. We can't deny it. Leeds have scoffed the Sunday dinner before they've arrived. Yeah, Andrew cooked them up a Sunday dinner there. It's them sprouts. It's your fault, Andrew. They all run around with sprouts in their bellies. Free kick the Leeds there. Gabby Goodmolson has a jersey pulled off him here. Yeah, Danny has it there. If you haven't already, go check out new channel set up, Man on Football. All general football, not just Leeds United. You'll find everything over there. Yeah, and have a bit of fun. So yeah, if you enjoy a pop across there, hit subscribe will be greatly appreciated. You could be watching on both. Yeah, I'm streaming to Man on Football and LUFC as well. So you could be watching on both of them. Ball back with Okafor. Tries to deliver, it's blocked away. He's a striker, but he's a mutual friend and was at Burton Albion too. That's class, mate. That's a good keepsake. That love that. Tony Walton says Leeds fans getting louder. Yeah, I had the sound turned off. Hopefully they're doing their bit as well to get this team going. Good Munson back to Longstaff. Have it. Might as well. Strike from Longstaff. Oh, it's a good save. It's a great strike from Sean Longstaff. Keeper had to make the save. That's it. As soon as it opens up, have a pop. They're doing that to us. It's a great strike from Longstaff. Might have just been hitting the post or going wide. Keeper couldn't take a chance though. Yeah, bounces just before him as well. Keeper does well. Corner to Leeds. Plays a short corner. Like you're bringing, like that drives me mad. Like you're bringing your both centre backs forward in Barnell and Bial to put a corner in on top of them, and then you go short and lose the ball, and then they have to run the whole way back. Like it just doesn't make sense. Dick says here, let's be honest, no one's really bothered about the FA Cup. We need to stay up. That's the priority. Oh yeah, mate. I gotta say, I've been saying, I don't know if you watch Leeds Bros. I've always been saying it for as long as we've done the channel. I love the FA Cup. I'm a romantic about the FA Cup. Grew up with my dad telling me stories about the FA Cup. Would love to see Leeds at a final in Wembley one day. I do agree with you. Look at the priority is, of course, staying in the Premier League. But I want to win. I'd be disappointed if Leeds lose today, like any other game. So I want to see us win today. Away. What, bro? Perry, what is he doing? What is Lucas Perry doing? Free out. I have no idea what Lucas Perry is doing there. The long ball pumped in by their goalkeeper causes a bit of confusion. It drops. Barnell taps it back to Perry, and Perry just side foots it back into where the crowd is instead of putting his boot through it. That's poor, man. That's so poor. Defo subs at half time. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do it, though, Andrew. Don't think he's going to do it. Birmingham have really been up for this so far, says Kyle. They have been, buddy, absolutely. 32 minutes gone. It's been all Birmingham, in fairness. Long forward towards Metche, headed up in the air. Just can't get hold of it up there, can he, Lucas Metche? I think he needs a bit of a hand up beside him, lads. I've got to be honest. I think Lucas Metche is very isolated up there. Nanto. Go on, Nanto. Cross, great ball in. Metche headed away. Drops the edge of the box. Tanaka loses it. Nanto bundles him over. It's going to be free out to Birmingham. It was a real chance that for Leeds there. Buenanote, for fuck's sake, get him back to Brighton. He hasn't been good. He hasn't been good so far at the minute. I'm trying to be lenient with him as well. He hasn't played much football. Need Nanto to get into the game as well. He's been very passive. Has anybody seen Nanto? Seems to be missing, says Dr. Cox. Agree there. Jesus, we're really bad, says Jason O'Keefe. Yeah, I think so. I think we're all feeling it, aren't we, lads? The exact same. We're all feeling the same. Keep pushing them back, but no follow-up. Yes, I agree with you, Tony. Yeah. Need to get bodies in around Lucas Metche. Thankless task up there today. Not impressed with Buenanote so far, says Steve. Yeah, you're not the only one, Steve. There's 3 or 4 people that said that already. Birmingham are coming again. It's all Birmingham. I'd love to see the possession stats because there was a great ball in. Lads. Tell you what, we're lucky there. That's some ball into the box. just misses right to the back stick, just misses his head, goes out, goal kick to Leeds. Gabby just does enough, but every time Birmingham come forward, just has that feeling that they could score. Leeds just look a little bit all over the place at the back. The fringe players are not doing much to make Fark think about possibility of bringing them into the starting lineup. I agree. I absolutely agree. Play 4-4-2 for fuck's sake. Yeah. Pirro should be starting this game today. Absolutely. But even in midfield, Tanaka and Longstaff in midfield, the game is just bypassing them as well. Very negative, very positive, says Tony Martin. Yeah, I agree. Birmingham are coming here again. A lot of defending Legion I've had to do. Deflects off good Munson into the hands of Perry. Nothing bueno about Buenanotte. Bueno. If you know, you know. Fark will be given the hairdryer treatment at halftime. He has to. He has to, Jason. Yeah. Absolutely has to. We all. Bornell takes a chance there. Bornell's just no need for that. Gonna be a free kick. He is taken down. He cuts back inside there with his two Birmingham players, and he just takes a chance there. There's no need for that at all. I've seen somebody with a Zimmer frame move faster than Tanaka and Longstaff. That's brilliant. You're right, though. Oh, Tanaka comes off his toe. Oh, Bornell hits his shin. Just clear it. Alone Perry. Aronson changes the game. Yeah, his intensity and upper side met you as well. I agree. Coming again. Coming again. Like, Leeds just can't get hold of this at all. Stansfield down that left-hand side. Well done. Bundle over. Surely a free out, ref. Hasn't given it. Not though. Just hook it forward again, looking for a Meche. It's poor play from Leeds. Just route one, kick it towards Meche. Birmingham will have it back again. Stansfield again. Clip ball headed away. Give me a dig out. Justin clips it long again, going forward towards Meche. Stuck this time, but no one around him. See there, Meche, he controls it in. He does well there, Lucas Meche. But there's no one around him. No one up behind him that he can lay the ball off to. So isolated. Boys Meche in our back four there. That's how deep we are, Andrew, isn't it? He's bringing us so deep. Like, and it's not his fault. It's the way the game state has gone, isn't it? He's had to drop that deep to try and get the ball. I'm sure Fark is going to be fuming. He doesn't look happy. He's actually just showing it. Still a Fark here now. He's not too happy. Bromar, boss, and Leeds. Yeah, they are. Absolutely agree. Is Buenanotte blind? Maybe. Might be. The Birmingham goalkeeper has had the ball at his feet for about 10 seconds and no one near him. And he plays a cracking ball over the head of James Justin. Does well there. Justin gets it back. Leeds have it now. Good. That's better. Meche, lovely one. Oh, unlucky. That was better. That was better. Nice 1-2 play there from Leeds. Meche tried to get him on to win behind. Goes out for a throw. That's better though. I'm a Sheffield United fan. Where's that gone? I'm not losing that comment. Where'd that go? Oh, I'm a Sheffield United fan, but I want Birmingham City to win. I'd imagine you would. If you're a Sheffield United fan, I'm sure you would probably want Birmingham to win this game. Birmingham City want it more than us. Our lads are training for the second half. That's when we win it. I hope you're right. Referee is missing all the grabbing on the match. Yeah. Big up the Irish, says Chris. Cheers, pal. Appreciate that, brother. What have we got till half time? Good. Come on, be all. Pass it. Tanaka. I think Tanaka's out there losing his feet, lads. You know that? Are they mine? Bowman could be in again. Only Borneo was the last man. Where's the Guinness? Save from Perry. It's a great save again. Tell you what, lads. I know Lucas Perry's got his fair share of stick over the last while, but he's kept Leeds in this game today. Where's the Guinness? No Guinness today, pal. I'm off it. I'm a recovered alcoholic. Where's our fecking defence? All over the place. All over the place today. That's the fear, isn't it, though? Isn't it? Going from a back three when you're used to playing in a back three to a back two. There's obviously more space to cover and you can be a little bit out of rhythm, can't you? That seems like what's happening today. This is awful. Some of the players will be barely featuring in a league game. Do you think that there is that on their mind that they are trying too hard? I don't know, Rich. Look, I think, look, I've played football clearly at a lower level than this, but when you're out of the team, when you get on like that, you try to impress, you try and do your best, you do the track and back, you play the simple passes forward and work your way into the game. These are professionals, you know what I mean? They need to be staking the claims, giving away there again. Borneo, just too many of them are below par today for Leeds. Now Guinness preparing for Lent, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Too hard, not the word. Come on, yeah. I don't think they're trying hard enough, Rich. To be honest with you, I think that's the truth of it. Probably think that they can just rock up to Birmingham today and turn them over. Even Brennan and Tony sound depressed. Yeah, I'd imagine so. This side is kind of thrown together. Says, yeah, but they train together as well, Richard. I know, like they don't play 90-minute matches, but they know each other and they train together. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's poor. Went to the first game at Elland Road, met an Irish guy, came all the way from Ireland. Legend. Yeah, it was over. Corner in. Head it away. Yeah, I was over at the Forest game as well myself. It was the seventh trip of the season. I'm back over now for the Wolves game now at the end of March. So try and get over another couple of times for the end of the season. There's a chance inside Vicente. It's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Oh, it's a free out. He's dived. He's dived. Welcome. Yes. Yellow card. Vicente, I think it is. He cuts inside. It opens up for him, in fairness. Looked like he was going to have the strike. Cuts back inside on his left foot. Sean Longstaff, I think. Yeah, cuts back inside. Oh, my God, man. He thinks he's Tom Daly here. He's gone over like a bag of bricks. Yeah, yellow card every day of the week. Sean Longstaff not happy with him there. He's wagging his finger saying no. Yeah, the worst dive you'll ever see in your life. Cheating bastard, absolutely. Is it dry February in Ireland? Nah, it's not. Only less than I had a glass of wine there on Friday night with the missus before Valentine's Day. Just off it today, working all tomorrow. Well, if Leeds lose this, you might see me on the Guinness, drown me sorrows, try and forget about it. I can't believe how bad that dive was. Like, you have to watch it back. Watch it back later. Oh my Lord. Longstaff. Come on, that's better. Well done, Okafor. Come on, he's on the overlap. Gabby, cleared away. Better from Leeds. A little bit better. Starting to move with that a little bit quicker after 42 minutes. He dived like Darren Clark in the... We didn't dive. I got minced. Boy, a clown. If Leeds don't win, it's Fark out. Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Fark out haters will be back. Back with a bang. Good one to take it. Long throw into the box. It's a decent one. Longstaff strike. Poor one. Be all. Go on, chance, Borneo. Oh, you're too slow, Borneo. Too slow. I think he could have been offside, is he? It's a lovely little flick back over the top from Bial. Drops the ball now. It's just too slow. I think a striker there in that position just has it. Hangs on to a bit too long. It's the players who's kicking the ball, not Fark. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Some people like to think it's Fark, though, missing chances and that. And Ben says our owner went down with a stroke this week, so have called for a big effort today from everybody, and our players will be up for it, and the fans too. The guys saved our club. Yeah, I actually just heard that before the game, Ben. I weren't aware of it, and I seen obviously the round of applause from him. So yeah, hopefully speedy recovery for him. Hopefully the Leeds fans gave their rendition as well, and that one as well, pal. And in fairness, they've done their owner proud today this first half. Anyway, they've been really good, Birmingham. My grandma can move faster than Borneo. And she is a walking stick. Can she play centre half there? We'll go back to a back three. Stick her in beside be all and Borneo there. Let her run the show. Using the stick as a golf stick. Get it up. Come on. Back with the Birmingham keeper. Goes long again. He's looking for that diagonal pass all the time to Damari Gray over the head of James Jules. It came off a few times, doesn't there? But that's what he's looking for. Pretty to be all. She's Irish also. God love her. Danny says, I'm 24 stone, I'm fat, and I can even move quicker than half of these players. Yeah, they've been sluggish. They're all playing with concrete on the boots the first half, aren't they? No intensity, no tempo, no fight, no desire, nothing from Leeds United in that first half. But the positive is still 0-0. Only a minute added time as well. We're well into that now. Half time now, any minute. Stephen Moore says, absolutely dreadful half of football, that from Leeds. I think you're right. The halftime whistle has just gone there now. So 0-0 at halftime. We got to be honest with ourselves. Have to be honest with ourselves. That was all Birmingham City in that first half. They deserve to be 1-0 up in that game. It's a great save from Lucas Perry from this strike from Jay Stansfield. And they had other opportunities in the game as well. Lucas Perry, for all the stick that he's got over the last couple of weeks, he's came into this game today and he's performed really well. And he's kept Leeds United in the game. Really bad first half from Leeds United. I think the only player that could probably say can hold the head up high is probably Lucas Perry. The rest of them for me have been well below par. Get your halftime thoughts in. We'll try and get through them here. And the midfield are moving like they're on a mobility scooter. And Perry is the only positive, says Rich. I agree, mate. I agree. He really is the only positive today. And he was the one you would have been worried about coming into this game. Missing Ampadu and Gruev so much. Yeah, probably Ampadu for the intensity. Yeah, keep it all tipping over. Where we are here. Amson Bogo, Bo being called back to warm up. Are they? Yeah. That's it. That's early, isn't it? That's early to bringing them on. I don't think Fark does it though, Danny. Do you? I don't think Fark makes changes at halftime. He's normally, when Leeds have had a poor first half, he normally goes in, gives them a bit of a rollicking and tries to let them go out and kind of right them wrongs. I would be surprised if he makes a change at halftime. Maybe try and get Pirro on. Scott says, lucky to be going into this level, nowhere near good enough. Don't want to have to be relying on the bench. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's the last thing I want as well. Like, just talks there of Bogle and Ampadu coming on. Do you know what I mean? That, like, it just shows like what does that tell about these players that have been rotated into this team? Yeah, I agree with you, and I certainly don't want to see Calvert-Lewin coming on as well. Like, it's just, there's no need for it at all, regardless of the game state. We're only toying with them. We'll turn up in the second half. I hope you're right. Because that was we didn't even turn up the first half. We're still on the coach for that first half. One team looked like they're playing playing for the Prem contract. The other looked like their 5-year deal and couldn't be arsed. Yeah, I agree. Birmingham looked like the Premier League team in that first half. We can't deny it. Like, this game's that's crying out for a couple of halftime subs, but Fark. Would Fark do it? I don't think so. I don't think Fark does do it, mate. I really don't. We've seen it so many times before where we've called for changes at halftime and he doesn't really like to do it, does he? So I'd be very surprised if he does. Let's get into a couple more of your comments here now. As the whole team were Dwyer should be 2 down, being outplayed, outfought, pathetic from all on the pitch, says Jamie Lowe. Yeah, agree with you, mate. I really do. Fark has got it all wrong. Formation, strategy, and player positioning. Yeah, I think so as well. We're going to bring Dillo in here now for his halftime thoughts, lads. Let's see what he has to say. Are you in there? Are you out?
I'm in. Come out. Shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. Good evening, everyone. Afternoon, morning.
You go over there. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Oh, yeah. Lads, I don't know about you, but that was a very, 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 very poor first half from Leeds. Very disappointed with Buonanotte. To be fair, Perry made a good few saves. I don't know about. Is it a show for him to come back into the team? Can you hear me, Darren?
Yeah, no, can you hear you there now? Just letting you rock on there. You have your old side there, Paul.
Me little chin wag. Yeah, Buonanotte, lads, very disappointed about any of yours. Look, you have to give him a bit of leeway because he hasn't been getting any game time, but yet again, I expect more. Tanaka's been non-existent. Longstaff's been all right. Still think Gabby should have been given a rest. But yet again, who we got to go in there? You talk about Sam Boyer. I thought he should have started, if I'm being honest. It's just rotating of the squad. Born out, very slow, sluggish. It seems to be every time we get the ball, we're knocking it up to Medje. He can't hold it up there, or it's not getting to him in time, or he's falling over himself. Nanto's been a bit poor as well, to be fair.
Hasn't been in at all, Dillo, has he?
Too bad. I think everyone has there, to be fair, but Bournemouth, you have to kind of give applaud to Bournemouth, trying to see positives in Leeds, but yet again, Birmingham, they've actually been quite good. They've came out and then they're up for it, and they're certainly putting up a good game against Leeds. So
you have to give them all the credit, Dylan. They've been brilliant. They've been brilliant the first half, and we should be at least 1-0 down. Like, what a save from Lucas Perry that was. But every time Birmingham came forward, they looked like they were going to score, and Leeds haven't. Birmingham have looked like the Premier League side today, and like all the plaudits go to them. But there's a massive shake-up now needed at half-time. There really is. Daniel Farke has to go in there and give them a proper rollicking. I think he has to go in and give a rollicking either way. Either way, whether he wants to make substitutions or he doesn't want to make substitutions. There's some of them players on that pitch today that have been passengers. A lot of them have been passengers, and I think the only one that can hold his head up high in that first half is probably Lucas Perry from the saves that he made. The rest of them have been way off. But Bornell, for me, is just not it, lads. He's all over the place. Every time we see him play,
he's very slow and sluggish.
Gabby tries now, in fairness. Gabby tries. I thought Okafor has been out of the game as well. There's parts where he's been in it, but he's gone missing for large parts. The same with Nanto. Lucas Meche as well, too isolated. It needs a change.
Why can't we hold the ball, though? We seem to be trying to rush into these sort of games, especially, look, it's an FA Cup, but and a lower team that's in a different division than us. But why can't we play football? We seem to, like, that press is there, don't get me wrong, but let's knock it around a little bit. Like, I'm going to use Buonanotte, and I'm trying not to give him too much slack, but at the end of the day, when you get the ball, try and move it a little bit quicker. He just keeps losing every time the ball gets to his feet, so we've no outlet going forward. So you could possibly say with Ampadu not being in the team, being that main drive force in midfield, but then we've no ball carrier either. We've no one, as far as I'm aware, Buonanotte, Longstaff, and Tanaka. They're just not doing anything in that midfield. Like, Longstaff's going into tackles and he's having a shot here or there. Like, he'd be probably the best out of a bad bunch there at the minute. But yet again, I'm not impressed with anyone. And we talk about squad rotation an awful lot on this channel, and about how Farke's adapting to all these players and changing and just using them that bit more. For games, but it's just lacking quality. It's lacking. It's just dead. It's just all Birmingham. And yet again, as I said, you have to kind of take your hats off to Birmingham because they've done the right thing. But coming out in the second half now, it's not going to happen, lads. But it needs a shake up, and it needs a shake up badly. Like, you're talking probably literally in not every position, but from the defence up to the midfield, up to the attacking, it needs a shake up.
Yeah, I agree.
Who would you like to bring on there?
I probably think we need a body in midfield. Probably need Ampadu in there, Dylan, just to get us going in midfield. I think that's been the massive part of our first half, is that we're bypassing that midfield too much. Whether it's down to the defenders of it or it's down to the midfield not looking for it. I think Tanaka has been completely out of the game. Longstaff as well. So we need to get, I think, a couple of bodies there in midfield. They're winning it in midfield far too easy, bypassing us and being able to get forward. They're playing that long ball as well over James Justin on that right hand side, trying to get in behind with the Mari Gray, so we do have to be wary of that. And I think we need a body. I think we need to get in around Lucas Meche a little bit more. I think if you bring Ampadu on, he might push Buonanotte on a little bit more and say, get up beside him a little bit more, give him a little bit of a hand. At times when we've tried to get out and we have played the ball up to Lucas Meche, and when it has stuck to him, which hasn't been very often, there hasn't been bodies in around him. He's had 3 or 4 Birmingham players in around him, and that's not good, Dylan. You know, if that's going to be his role to try and hold the ball up today and bring Leeds United up the pitch, well, then players need to get up the pitch to show him some support.
Exactly.
And we haven't done that today at all. So it does need a shake up. I would be very surprised, to say the least, if Daniel Farke makes any changes at halftime, because he doesn't do it. He might make some around, the 60 odd minute if it isn't going according to plan. But let's be honest with ourselves, Dylan. Leeds United are very lucky not to be losing this game today, and they probably deserve to be.
Yeah, and quite rightly. I think coming into the second half, I would like to see Brendan Aronson come on and Ampadu. If I'm being honest, you talked about it there about, if the players aren't coming up the pitch for Metchett to take the ball down and hold it up, let's get Brendan Aronson on to do the dirty work to control the tempo of the game. Do the running, the headless chicken running that he does at times. That's doesn't get applauded for, but yet again it kind of drags Leeds up the pitch. That little bit of dirty Leeds that we all know is in the locker there as well. So he's here,
I love some of these comments, lads. Cracks me up. What goes on in some people's brains is fucking gas. Yeah. Glad Buenanotte is a lone player. Perry, the best player in the first half, says Perk. I agree.
Yeah, I
agree. And I'm delighted. I'm delighted from, because I was going into this game wanting Perry to start, but fearful also if he makes another mistake that's the pile-on will be unbelievable on him. And he's kept us in this game. So for me, he's been Leeds United's man of the match so far to date.
I would like to think that he's good, because he's 17 million, so you kind of expect him to be good, especially when he's trying to get back into this team with obviously getting ahead of Carl Darlow. But yeah, just seeing there from David Mallum, 5-4-4-0, nothing up front. That I think that's what everyone's kind of saying, isn't it? Really, there's nothing. There's no outlet of going forward. But yet again, to see a lot of people there saying about bringing on Brendan Aronson, I agree. Look, it's going to be one of them games that Leeds are expected to win, in the sense of, because we're Leeds United and we're in a bigger league. But Birmingham, it's just all Birmingham at the minute. It's all Birmingham, and I think we need to do something before it's too late. And we were very lucky in that first half to not go down 1-0. So, I take that first half kind of with a smile, if I'm being honest with you, because we could have been down 1-2, 3-0. This game would have been over. So I like to think that Daniel Farke now is going to change it up at half time. 184 in the building. Whoa.
I can't see it. We'll know anyway. Obviously, if he makes any change, but I think we'll know in the 4-5-10 minutes if he doesn't make any changes. If he's gone in there at half time and gave it a proper shake up and said, you need to get on it here now. So we'll know. But the level of performance has to be better than that. Dylan, from these players that are trying to get into this side, they're trying to get minutes in the Premier League every week. They need to have a little bit more between their teeth, a little bit more grit. And you're looking at the likes of Nanto, you're looking at Tanaka, you're looking at Sean Longstaff, you're looking at these players thinking, they need to get back into this Leeds United side. So we need more out of them the second half, regardless whether Farke makes changes or not.
Well, would you change formation?
If he goes back to the 3-5-2, Dylan, but then you're probably going, James Justin into the back three, then alongside Bial and Borneo, Gabby Goodmunson on the left hand side. You're probably gonna have to put Jaden Bogle on the right hand side, unless he thinks Willie Nanto can do that wing back role, which I'm not too sure of. And then, maybe try and go to 2 up top. Do you bring Pirro on then up alongside Lucas Metchett then a little bit? I'm not too sure. Dylan. But regardless of what Farke does, it needs a shake up, because that first half was just horrendous. They were much the better side.
Completely and utterly horrendous. And it's not even that as well. Look, we're all sitting here as fans wanting the cup run. You keep talking partially about the FA Cup, Darren. And I think it's simply down to the recruitment, the players that we know what they can do, what we see that's in their locker, but the players that have started in this game that are looking to make an impact, looking to get back into this team, and they're simply not at it. And then, we're all going to be sitting here at the end of this game if we lose. Some people are going to say Farke out. Some people saying we didn't recruit enough in January. And that's it. That's literally what it is. And
it'll be the ones, right? The Farke outers will be the ones that say that they don't care about the FA Cup. I don't care about the FA Cup, but Farke losing the FA Cup, Farke Paracola, double standard. Right, Dylan, we'll leave it there, because I think the match is just about to come back on. Thanks very much for popping off your halftime thoughts. I will see you for the instant match reaction straight after the game as well, Dylan. We'll chat then. Hopefully we're talking about Leeds United a little bit more positively after that.
Come on, Leeds!
See you in a bit. Right, where are we? Let me get me screen back. Where are we? Am I here? There we go. There we go. We're back. Danny, let us know if all that is all good. You can see all right. It's not laggy and all that. If it is laggy, you might just have to reload and come back in because Dylan's have to be been in and out. But let us know. Let's get through a couple of more of these comments. Remember, 72. Go for it. All Leeds, aren't we? Says Tony Walton. Which is Al Tony. Go for it. Go for it. Get Dillo out. Out, Dillo. Get out. Yeah, where are we? Don't worry, FA Cup, but this is on the players. Ain't good enough, says Danny Rumsey. Can you show us the screen? What screen? For the match? Like, no. I'd like to. But then I get banned. I'd get banned off YouTube then. I'd never be on again. Is Dan James injured again? I hope not, Rich. I really, really hope not. You know, for his sake, if he is, we're probably going to have to start having a conversation, aren't we, about Dan James, because he's always injured now. I'm just hoping that he's just been rested for this game because he's obviously had a long layoff. You think this probably would have been a game for him to come on and get a couple of minutes. Cheers, Danny. Thanks, pal. Let us know if everything is all good. What did you say? Can I watch anywhere for free? Yeah, it's on TNT. TNT 3, buddy, is where you get it. Amps is coming on, says Danny Rumsey. Yeah, so Farke is shaking it up. Surprise. It's a surprise that he is doing that. I didn't think he would. So we'll see. Let me sort out this clock before we get going. Players are just about to come back out here now. Let's see if there's any changes. Danny's saying Ethan Ampadu's coming on. Gordon Smith says, not a very good watch. Yeah, absolutely right. Agree with you, mate. He's replacing Facundo. It's not a real surprise, lads, is it? It's not a real surprise. It's more disappointing, isn't it? Bogle is coming on as well for Leeds. So who we got? Yeah, so Ethan Ampadu, the Leeds captain, comes on. Isn't it ridiculous you have to call on him, though, isn't it? Like that, them players aren't good enough to go and get the job done today. Like, it's just disappointing you have to bring Ampadu on this early in this game. Where are we at? Come on. So who's Bogle come on for? Fark taking evasive action. I love that word, evasive. It's really like stern, isn't it? Evasive action. Love that word. I'm robbing that. My English vocab wouldn't be as high as that now. Rusty FC to warm up in the second half. Yeah. Hopefully we see a better Leeds second half. Damari Gray off. Is he for Birmingham? Whoa. He's been good. He was good the first half of Birmingham. He was a real threat. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got? Flying in evasive actions. Facundo giving the Shepherds. You gone to the Shepherds to get a haircut. Yeah. Thanks very much for your super chat, Gordon Smith. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that, pal. Taxi for Buena Notte. Time to go for it, lads. First half was awful, says Eugene Kelly. Yeah, agree, pal. Agree. We need to go for it now, the second half. Taxi for Buena Notte. Leeds are going to win 4-1 now. No goals the first half, the 5 goals the second half would be crazy. Taking that time with these subs, aren't they? There we are, back off there for the second half. Keeper showing that long ball again over the Leeds back line. Pitch looks a bit rough, doesn't it? It's not that cutting up a bit in the first half. Like patches all over it. Birmingham going along again. They're looking to hit Leeds down the channels all the time. Bial has to go out there. Referee. How's he bought that? Bial gives away the free kick. He wanted it. He wanted the free kick. He's hanging out Bial's short as well. It goes down like a ton of bricks. Free kick to Birmingham. Don't know if it's me, Darren, but when it's slightly, you're lagging. Right, let me see if we can restart it. Give us 2 seconds there, lads. I'm just going to do an L refresh. We'll be back in there. Am I back? Let me know if I'm back. Although Jay Stansfield is just all over bar now, isn't he? Every time he comes anywhere near it. Nanto. Is Tom Brady there? I haven't a clue, Pat. I hasn't showed him on the screen anyway. Maybe. Justin, well done. Moving Ampadu. Well done, Ethan Ampadu. Birmingham have it back again. Tanaka's bundle over. Surely that's a free kick. It is, yeah. Free kick to Leeds. Perry's going to take it. See what his kicking is like here. Go along. Pumps along, Perry. Over the head of Metcha. Runs into the hands of the keeper. That keeper's taking an age on it, isn't he? Good pressure from Leeds. Goal kick. Oh, well, Ampadu. Look, Ampadu comes on and just ups the intensity. Just like that. Pressing on the goalkeeper like that. Proper leadership. We goal kick to Birmingham, though. But that's better, though. That's look. I want to see that intensity, closing them down, giving them no respect. Long kick. Win it. Okafor. It's a nice turn from Okafor. Meche. Still has it, Lucas Meche. Go on. Go on. Strike. Oh! What a goal from Lucas Meche. Get in there. What a strike. What a player that has had an awful first half. Just bursts into life. What a goal from Lucas Nemeche. Cuts in on that right foot. Unleashes an unbelievable strike just from outside the box. Keeper had no chance. 1-0 Leeds United. And I tell you what, we haven't deserved it. We have not deserved that. But we will absolutely take it. 1-0 Leeds United. Have a look at it again. Okafor does well. Meche's onside. They're showing the line here. Lovely little dink over him. Cuts back inside in his right foot. What a strike. Just inside the box. Great strike from Lucas Meche. Better. That's the quality we've been talking about. Beats the keeper at the near post. 1-0 Leeds. What do we got here? Dylan says, love the Amps finally. Ampadu setting the tone again straight away. Finally says, Andrew. Stephen Bourne says, get in. Love that. 1-0 up. Goal. Boom, says Darren Daly. Yes, Nemeche. I told you we were only time with them. Need to get back on top now. Because we haven't deserved that, lads, for me. I know it's bad saying that as a Leeds fan, but Birmingham have been the better team. We haven't. That's gone against the run of play for me, but we'll take it. Meche 7 goals for the season for a free. Yeah, unbelievable, Danny. Unbelievable, that is. No VAR. Get rid of VAR. In the bin. Although Barnout, Jay Stanfield trying to get Boyne Barnout as well there. Look at Ampadu on there. Just like calms everything down. Like Captain Fantastic is Ethan Ampadu. Absolutely lost without that man. Bournemouth coming again on that left-hand side. Stand him up, Justin. No cross. That was out play, was it? It was a corner. That's a corner. Take that, Brum fans. Take that. Got me a corner to Birmingham here now. Let's not speak too fast. I'm cleaning around the house and upstairs, and I could hear the roar from inside the house, and the windows are closed. Sorry about that. Leeds fans are getting loud again. Love it, absolutely. Yeah, need to be on top of it. Corner for Birmingham away. Who's getting right? I think that might be a goal kick. It is a goal kick. It is a goal kick. You can already see the difference with Ampadu in midfield. Totally agree, Jason. Totally agree. The intensity and the tempo was completely up there, hasn't it? And he sets the tone, doesn't he, Ethan Ampadu? Michael says here, Longstaff should have done what Ampadu has done. Came on. Longstaff is just sitting. Yeah, we needed more intensity in there, didn't we? Tanaka. It's a good ball from James Justin. Oh, Nanto. Well done. Just does about. Throwing to Leeds. Want to see more out on Nanto. Can't see why Gray went off. He was their danger man. He was their danger man, Andrew, wasn't he? Unless he's injured. Tanaka is very poor, lad. Says that he hasn't had a good game so far. Hasn't had a good game so far. Lampard, long throw about to come in. Come on, lads, make it 2. Good throw from Lampard. Strike, Tanaka. I would have been a course. Tanaka's being poor, and then all of a sudden he smashes one in from 30 yards. Now Leeds looking for that diagonal ball. Okafor. That's all Leeds need to do now is just keep it. Try and suck Birmingham out. Try and get back in behind them. Well done, Justin. Perry tries to go long to Okafor. The poor kick. Darren, we need Amy to do watchalongs with you. No, Danny, I'll get banned. You think my cursing and my swearing is bad? You want to hear yours? That's just to me. No, my wife will not be doing watchalongs with me, Danny. Unfortunately. Well done, Gabby. Gabby's been good again, hasn't he? Another solid performance from him, left back. Score predictions now, says James. I'm going to stick with mine. I'm going to go 2-1. Still feel like it's going to be gold in this game. Loads were saying 3-0 or 4-1. I'm still going to go 2-1 Leeds. It's probably negative, isn't it? That's mad negative. I think Leeds are going to concede. He's in behind here now. Oh, that's a good ball. Stansfield. Whoa, good block. Who was that? Barnell. Well done, Barnell. Stansfield tried to reverse it back across the box. Bial does well there. But they just seem to be getting in too easy behind us, Birmingham, don't they? Far too easy. Danny's sticking with his 4-1 prediction as well. Corner to Birmingham. We go short here. Ball isn't even in the D and it wrecks my head. Come on, Leeds, away. That's a good ball in. Perry. Lucas Perry, man. What is he at? Lucas Perry just comes out thinking he's Batman, but except he hasn't got a cape. Completely misses it. Comes out flapping. What is he doing there? Like, he's getting nowhere near it. That's like Melia, you know? That's poor goalkeeping. Oh, Bornell's out to get a smack on the head. Looks like he's a big boulder over his eye. Leeds get away with it. Bornell was in a bit of trouble there. He's a big lump on the top of his head. He might have to come off, I'd say. Yeah, they're going to check it out. Yeah, he's definitely concussed. Yeah, Borneo's going to receive a bit of treatment. Farker pulling him in to have a chat. Borneo, all right. He just keeps holding the top of his head. It looks like a lump just above his eyebrow, just here. It looks like he's after getting a bang. Carrying on anyway. Trooper. Leeds have a free out, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Perry booted out play. Oh, Perry signaling. Is Lucas Perry signaling to come off? It looks like he is. He's pointing at the bench. He's trying to find his football brain. That's a cracker. Bournemouth coming forward here again. Leeds have looked a lot better at the back, though. A lot more solid since halftime. Go on, move it. Can we move it? Oh, move it quicker. Oh, let's go football from Birmingham. Corner. Well done, Longstaff. Still over it, the Birmingham fans. In full voice of St. Andrews. Anyway, they haven't lost faith. Away. Come on, lads. Away. Oh, Perry does better there anyway. He had his cape on that time. Not away yet, though. Bournemouth still have it. Good ball in. It's a great ball in. Headed away. We're just starting to come back into it a little bit here now. Oh, that's a good ball again. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, my God. Oh, it should be 1-1. Leeds have got away with one again. They've got away with it again. It's lovely football from Birmingham. In fairness, if you're neutral watching this, they do play some good stuff. It's a great ball across the box. He's calling for a penalty, but it's not. Just misses it. Barnell does enough for Leeds. But it's going to be a corner to Birmingham. It's another good ball in. Headed away. Strike. Oh, get away. Leeds all over the place here. It's going to be another corner. Another good strike. Blocked. I think it was blocked again by his own man. Perry, man up. Yeah, he needs to be stronger in the corners. For a big lad like him. Another corner to Birmingham. They've just bombarded Leeds with corners at the minute. Perry's on the deck. Holding his knee. Oh, what happened? He's holding his right knee. Whoa. He just sat on his knee. I didn't look that bad. He was like pushed onto his knee, but it didn't look that bad. Unless he jarred it a bit, but it didn't look that bad by the replay. None though, like the size of him trying to keep that big lad out of there, like flicked on. Oh, haven't looked convincing from defending corners. Well done, Ethan Ampadu. What a player. Forward chance here from Leeds. Goal, that's much better. Again, Ethan Ampadu setting the tone again. Goes back to the Birmingham keeper. That's much better. And people don't even bring Mez into this, Daddy. No, can't talk about him. It's Darlow, though, isn't it, lads? It's Darlow for the rest of the season for Leeds United. By a country mile. Tanaka has been so bad. Can he pass the ball anymore? Yeah. So low on confidence as well, Jamie, isn't he? He's going to be a free to Leeds. St Andrews aren't happy. I am. What happened there? Probably was a foul, in fairness. Parry again to kick. What do we got left? Half an hour. Gone real scrappy since the goal. Parry, long one forward. Come on. Birmingham coming out with it again. Go on, press him. Well done, be all. Pick it up in midfield. Well done, Ethan Ampadu. I tell you, I could watch him all day play football. Well done, Metche. Okafor. Can we get a cross? Deflection. Oh, no one there. Oh, he's surrounded. Cleared away. I tell you what, Leeds have to be careful here because they're pushing so many people up. Be careful we don't be hit on the break here. Parry goes for the long one. Makes it there to Okafor. Parry another Kiko Casilla. I'm not reading the last part of that, but I agree. Kiko Perry. I'll throw again to Birmingham. Oh, he runs it out play. Throw to Leeds. Justin, take a quick one. Next round draw tomorrow. Yeah, who are we hoping for? Because we're going to get through, aren't we? I hope. We just want a home draw, regardless of who we get. Home draw would be nice. If we get there. It's not over yet. Obviously, 25 minutes it is left to go. Plus added. Well done, Sean Longstaff. He's... Ooh! Strike. Hit it. Have a pop. Shoo! And he strikes it now. Blocked away. Wrexham at home for Bryn Law. Yeah, he'd love that, wouldn't he? He'd love that. At home, I'd say we beat them away. Oh, I'm not too sure. I want a home draw, don't you? Bring on Joel. Give him some minutes, says Gavin James. I think so as well, pal. I think so. Bring him on. Get him up alongside Lucas Metche there. Scum at home. Yeah, it'd be nice to do them. Be nice to them. They're on a good run of form now, aren't they, Andrew? I think the last time we played them at Elland Road, the 1-1 draw was the best chance we had of beating Man United in years. Probably should have won that day. DCL coming on. Man, don't break my heart. Don't tell me he's bringing on Dominic Calvert-Lewin in this game. We're 1-0 up. Nah, lads. Yeah, you're having me on. He's not bringing on Dominic Calvert-Lewin, is he? Oh, my Lord. This is giving me under Jesse Marsh vibes. Who did we play? Akron and Stanley away when we brought on Rodrigo. Do you remember that? And then he got injured and was like out for ever after that. Why risk DCL? Play Pirro instead. Yeah. Agree, Pablo. Like, it's just ridiculous. Don't bring DCL. Not worth the risk. We're 1-0 up. And I could probably half understand if we're 1-0 down. We're leading the game 1-0. Why are you risking your most important player? Jesse Fark. That's good. Yeah, I wouldn't be bringing DCL. I think you'll see an Aronson there as well. It looks like Brendan Aronson is coming on as well. There's just no need for it, lads. Is there like, I say, if you're chasing the game and you're 1-0 down and the cup means that much to you, go do it. But like, we're 1-0 up. Like, why are you bringing on Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Yeah, if he comes on and scores, he's a hero, isn't he? Ampadu with a long throw. It looks like I'd say be Metche now to make way. Good throw from Ampadu. Flick it on. Head it away. Brendan is coming on as well. Yeah, just don't need to risk these players. There's a strike from Nanto, slips as he hits it. Easy for the keeper. Jay Stansfield is down. He's holding his face. The edge of the Birmingham box. Fark wants to be in the 5th round draw. I know, so do I. But like, do you risk Calvert-Lewin when you're 1-0 up, buddy? It's crazy. Game defo changed since Ampadu. I agree. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. Have to give it to Ethan Ampadu today. Captain fantastic. Fark comes in the next round. Yeah, I heard that last night when I was watching Liverpool and Brighton. Liverpool destroyed Brighton last night, didn't they? Liverpool were unbelievable. Szoboszlai's goal, Mo Salah's touch into Szoboszlai and the strike was like unbelievable. Brighton were poor, weren't they? He was on later on today. I think is it City and he was on later on today? It's a big game on later, isn't it? Can't think. Let me check it. I know the late kickoff game is a good one. Is it Arsenal and the City played yesterday, so it wasn't them. Oh, Arsenal and Wigan. Wigan, FA Cup winners, aren't they? When was that? 2012 or 2013 or something. City played yesterday, yeah, 2-0. 2-0 against Salford. I'm actually looking forward to that Arsenal game later on today because obviously Arsenal could still go and do the quadruple. Very unlikely, but I'm just wondering will all this come a little bit too much on them in the run-in in the Premier League. Brendan Aronson is on for Willie Nanto. Doesn't look too happy, but again, Willie Nanto for me today hasn't impressed. He hasn't impressed at all. Lucas Metch is going to come off as well, the goal scorer. Wigan did us, yeah. I think they're in free fall at the minute. Are they like they're down the bottom of League One or something now, aren't they, Wigan? I think the financial troubles as well. Yeah, so Lucas Metch comes on for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, which I just will not understand. You know, if he scores and Leeds win the game, Fark is an absolute legend. Can't watch Arsenal love them. I can't watch Arsenal have them. What do you mean? Let me know what you mean with that. They've been a bit boring this season, haven't they, compared to it? But in fairness, to go win a Premier League title, you can't really say anything, can you? I'd rather be boring and win a Premier League than play unbelievable football and come second all the time. Lucas Perry's kicking is horrendous. He does well there, though. It goes to Tanaka. He scored from this. Oh, Tanaka. I think Tanaka left his boots at home. He's playing in his slippers today. Ampadu. Wigan 22nd in League One. Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Like, they could easily go down to League Two a couple of years ago. Premier League side. FA Cup winners. That's going to be Spurs, isn't it? Spurs are going down. We need a second. Definitely don't want extra time. Yeah, I agree. Definitely don't want extra time. Birmingham going to make a change now as well. Is that Tom Huddleston on the Birmingham bench? It is. Surely he's a coach. Surely he's still not playing. Oh, just hooked away. Tanaka isn't up to his standard. It's the highest he's ever played at. Yeah, maybe just needs some adjusting. I agree with you, Danny, but just feels like he's lost both legs, hasn't it? Championship, Calvert-Lewin could be in here. Oh, don't want a 50-50 like that, Dom. Let him have it. Yeah, it just feels like Tanaka's like lost both of his legs, isn't it? Championship, like one of the best players last year to like being really poor anytime I've seen him play this year. I didn't like that coming together with Calvert-Lewin. That's a recipe for disaster. That. Lucky he's all right, though. $20 minutes gone. Oh, 20 minutes left. Thank God it's not only 20 minutes gone. Oh, stand up. Don't take him down. Don't take him down. Strike. Just wait at the post. If Tanaka was a horse, he would have been put down. That's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. Didn't Brian Clough say that about Eddie Gray, wasn't it? Isn't that where that originally came from? Barnow saved our arses today. Do you think so? He's been poor today. Nice block there, though. Another corner to Birmingham. They must, how many corners they had? 9. As soon as I say it came up. 9 corners for Birmingham today. Borneo has actually made some vital tackles and blocks today. Oh, it's a good ball in. Oh, I tell you what, he keeps troubling Leeds from these corners, and Perry's on his arse again. Oh, like, for a big lad like him, how does he keep always end up on his back, like? God. Perry, I hope it's sold in the summer. Not good enough, says Dr. Cox. Get there, I want. Look, we're away. Like, got away with one there again, like. But we're making 2 souls. Patrick Roberts is going to come on for them. It's free, isn't it? Free out to Leeds. He's have to give him a free to Leeds. I'm surprised with that one. Perry goes long. Quarter losses on Perry next season, and hopefully get a skill who knows how to get a decent, safe goalkeeper at the club. Like, the problem is now with that, Jamie, is like you spend 17 million, and if you sell him, which will absolutely be for a loss, like we're not recruiting 17 million for Lucas Perry now. It goes against you, doesn't it? Financial fair play in that. So, like, you really have to be careful of who you're buying now, not only to perform, but if they don't, you're selling them on for a loss, and it obviously hits you PSR wise. So it's, yeah. I was hoping he could get some sort of form, even if you could, like, reoccur 15 million from 12, 15 million. That's a lovely little flick from James Justin. Brandon Aronson gives it away. I'm just going to stop talking. Runs out, throw to Leeds. Leeds want James Trafford. I will have him in a heartbeat. I was, like, raging that he went to Manchester City in the summer. I really was. And then they bought Donnarumma, and I'm like, what does that mean for James Trafford now? He should be playing first team football in the Premier League. Absolutely. And you look at it now, he probably should have stayed with Burnley, I know they're whatever going down this year, but at least he would have played regular football. But yeah, I take James Trafford in a heartbeat. What a keeper. It's going to start to get a bit tetchy here now. If it stays 1-0, isn't it, the last 10 minutes? Like, Bournemouth are going to start pushing on Leeds here, so need a second to put it to bed. Trafford is a brilliant goalkeeper. Definitely an upgrade from the 4 we got. Absolutely. His right hand is better than the 4 we have. Well done, Brendan Aronson. Oh, he's already back up. He was holding his hand up. Surely that's offside. Yeah, it is. Tanaka can't even win a tackle. Yeah, he's so off at me, isn't he? So, which is sad to say, because I actually love Tanaka, like, really do. Favorite player last year for Leeds. He's just been way off it this year. We scored some important goals though for Leeds, some good goals against Chelsea and Liverpool. Then he played poor away at Brentford, and then after that, then it just nosedived from him, didn't it? New manager, new team, new owners, and we will be okay. Sell the lot, burn it all down. I agree, Danny. Trafford was shown to be a good option in the Championship. I would have loved Trafford as well. And I'm sure he probably thought going to Manchester City that he was going to be number 1, and then to bring Donnarumma in. Just slap in the face, isn't it? She'll put around 40 million for Trafford, Pep. Yeah, well, it was going to be 40 million for Queevy and Kelleher, wasn't it? He's done well at Brentford, so I think that's like the price now that you pay for a decent goalkeeper this level. Well, back again with the Birmingham keeper. Like and subscribe, says Andrew. Please do that. That would be greatly appreciated. We'll be live on LUFC directly after the game for instant match reaction as well. We do that for about a half an hour, chat through the game. Hopefully, after Leeds put their name in the hat for the 5th round, so join us for that one as well. Trafford is overhyped because he had a really good season in the Championship. Do you think so, mate? He made some cracking saves yesterday, I suppose, against Salford as well. I think he's a really good goalkeeper. Aronson blocked over the top. Aronson's looked lively since he's came on as well. Cooper at Sheffield United as a backup in the summer. I don't know if he's going to want to be a backup, mate, but yeah, I get where you're coming from, but I can't see it being a backup. Sean Longstaff getting the applause from the Leeds fans. decent ball in. Make it 2, just put it to bed. Good ball in. Header. Bial! Ooh! Unlucky. Unlucky Bial. Good ball in from Longstaff. Bial makes that forward post run just past the post. It's actually, seeing the replay of it, it's actually well with. in watching it in live time, it looked like it was closer than what it was. Pirro's coming on now for Leeds. Take Calvert-Lewin off there, will you, please? Come on, Daniel. Take him off. Dillo can put the poster back up of Pirro now, can't he? Yeah. Brendan cutting them up. Yeah, what a player. Ampadu changed the games, though. Have to give it to Ampadu. Quality. Well done, Brendan. Surely that corner is lovely. Less than 15 minutes to go. Tanaka going off for Pirro. So we've got, here we go, Calvert-Lewin off top, and then obviously Pirro in the 10. Vargas like rubbing the back off Pirro. Come on. Get out there, get it going. Get in there. Good lad. Yeah, Tanaka off. Not a great game for him now, in fairness today. He's being poor, Tanaka, unfortunately. Gets the applause from the Leeds fans. Love to see Pirro scoring. Would love to see him score, lads. Probably about 15 minutes as well, plus added time. It's a Longstaff corner. Another good ball in. Header! Get in! Oh! James Justin. Just over the top as well. Unlucky. He has to score. Oh, took a little deflection off him, did he? He done well. Just over the top. Unlucky. That would have been nice. Put the game to bed. Oh, he's in. Justin is bundled over. Bial. Oh, well done, Bial. It's good positional sense. Strike! Whoa! I tell you what, if it's on target, I don't think Perry's getting there. James Justin has to be a stronger there. He's bundled over. Tries to play the ball across the box. Bial done well to hold his position there. Yeah, it's wide. Tries to catch it on the volley. If he's in the corner, I don't think Perry's going to get there. Straight down hard and good job. Back to no, at the back post. That's the fear, though, isn't it? Them on the counter attack now. These need to be worried, especially if we're going to start pushing for the second now in these last couple of minutes. So 12 minutes to go. The second half is dragging along. Calvert-Lewin's a good flick. Well done, Okafor. Come on. Come on, Noah. Oh, he turns him inside out. Come on, Noah. Oh. Corner. Done well there, Okafor. Okafor just signaling needs to come off. I think he's holding a hamstring. Is he, Okafor? I think he's been holding a hamstring. Yeah, he's stretching there to try and pull it back. Yeah, you can see him straight away. It's the hamstring, I think. Yeah, the right hamstring he's holding. He definitely has to come off. Don't even risk it. Yeah. It's typical, isn't it? Good ball in. Away. Longstaff's deliveries have been good today. We just can't seem to get on the end of it. Get Okafor off, yeah. Get him off right there now. Knocked it. Yeah, well done, Aronson. Aronson was putting the ball out there to try and make the sub. Well done. He's finally found form. Better not to, yeah. Typical, isn't it? Like, Bogle's coming on now for him. Just typical from Okafor. I mean, 2-2 performed well in the Premier League. Decent enough today. Whoa. Well missed time tackle that. How was he giving a free against Leeds there? Yeah, he's holding that right hamstring. There's no sense even really. Just get him off. His deliveries have been good today for this Longstaff. They have been. It's one thing that we've actually been missing for a while, isn't it? Ed Bogle coming on. So what are we going to do? He's highly putting Bogle out on that left-hand side. Be interested to see how he's going to set up here. Still about 10 minutes to go in this game, so it's not done and dusted yet. We still have a feeling there could be a goal in this. Grimsby and Wolves are 0-0, 12 minutes gone for anyone who's interested. Aronson has been great, says Steve. Right, I agree, Paul. Yeah, him and Ampadeo's changed the game since they came on. Okafor injured, probably out for a month. Not funny anymore. Oh, lads, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, look, you can only bring Bogle on. I was thinking, like, surely we have someone on the bench that's like a winger that can come on, but we actually don't. You've Byram, Darlow, Gruev, Rodon. Yeah. Probably put Aronson out onto the left. Yeah, it'd be interesting now these first few minutes to see what the shape is going to be like. Well done, good header. Well done, Joe Peru. Does well there. Move it quick. Aronson made the run just too far. I thought he should have went out to the right there. All day, Bournemouth tried to get in behind James Justin. That long ball over the top of his head all day. Yeah, I thought that as well, Jamie. He should have went out to Bogle. Go on, Aronson. Oh, it's no free there. Chance for Birmingham. Stand them up, Gabby. Cross. Flashes past the 6-yard box. No one there for Birmingham. That's a Leeds have to be wary of, lads. It just feels like on the counter we need to watch it. Bogle and Justin on the right, or JJ left back and Gabby to left wing back. Simple ball there's the Bogle, yeah. Yeah, I think you're like, and you're on the break then, aren't you? You're on the break with more numbers. Perry. Smash it long. Stick. Although Calvert-Lewin, he's just so good at that, isn't he? He just gets any sort of his body onto it to flick it on. So good at that, Calvert-Lewin. Trying to Birmingham. Oh, come on. We need to be better at the ball. These last 5 minutes now of the game, Leeds need to be better at it for me. No sense of just trying to pump it forward, try and keep the ball. Giving it straight back to them. Stansfield. Oh, away. Away. Oh, out. Strike. What a free out. I was about to say, what a strike. It just fizzes past the post from Birmingham, but Longstaff gets the free out. They're not afraid to have a pop from distance, Birmingham. Some of the strikes they've had today. Yeah, it is a free on Longstaff. It's a great strike with his left foot. Just past the post, but it was a free out anyway. Again, if it's on target, I don't think Perry's getting near it. Yeah, smash a like and subscribe, says Danny. Please do that. Would be greatly appreciated. On both channels, if you can, that would be fantastic. Surely that's a free kick. Throw to Birmingham. So, on TNT, they put your man Samuel Clara and Sebastian Borneo as man of the match. Yeah, I suppose you made some good blocks, but not for me. Ampadeou man of the match for me. Why am I nervous, lads? I just have a feeling this is not over yet. Well done, James Justin. I see Calvert-Lewin and Pirro up there front together. Something we call him for a while. Oh, stand them up, Gabby. Cross. Oh, back post. Strike. I'm telling you, this game is not over yet. Leeds have got away with one there again. I think James Justin mistimed the bounce. It's a great ball into the box. I think he mistimed the bounce of the ball. Tries to get back to defend it, and he puts his hands out as well. His rookie didn't hit his hands, but it goes wide. So we just need to be careful there on that. We need to be switched on. Leeds 10 shots, 2 on target. Yeah, tell the story. How has he missed that? Yeah. Got away with that one there, lads. Massively. Good job he slipped on the shot. Yeah. Yeah. Good shout. I think Justin just missed time. Was it the bounce? Just want to see us look after it a bit more now. Stop giving it back to them that easy. Birmingham have 12 attempts on target. 12 attempts, 4 on target. My man of the match, Metcha, for the goal. It's already really done though, Danny, wasn't it? Thought Ampadu changed the game when he came on for me. Game was so poor until he came on. Dropped. Strike from Bogle. Good effort, Jaden Bogle on the volley. Fresh trim as well from Jaden Bogle. Here they come again on that left-hand side. To play some nice football, Birmingham, in fairness to them. Pulling Leeds all over the place. Can't see much being added on, can you? Ball forward. They've Aker on this right-hand side again. I think it's Patrick Roberts. Cuts in that left foot. Good ball in. Header. Back post. Oh, it's out. I think it's going to be a corner, is it? A goal kick. Yeah, Bial got the flicked away. Let's go ball in. What have we got left? About a minute of normal time. I can't see too much being added on. There hasn't been much stoppages. Just need to hold out here. To pour ball in. Cleared away. Not away yet. Roberts. Strike. Oh, fuck's sake! Oh, it's 1-0. Patrick Roberts. Some strike. It took a deflection on the way in. It's 1-0. But it looks like we're going to be going to extra time. Oh, jeez. That's the great strike. I think it's after taking a wicked deflection. I don't think Perry could do anything about that. Bogle got a foot in it to clip it away. It's a strike from... Yeah, how did they hit off? Taking a wicked deflection there. Strike. Oh. Perry can't do anything about that, in fairness. It's some strike. It's James Justin, is it? Yeah. 1-0. 1-0. Fucking hell, Leeds. What do we got added? We even know, yeah. 6. Danny's saying 6. Yeah, 6 minutes added on. Oh, my Lord. Can't say they don't deserve it, says Stephen. Right, you're 100% right, Paul. Bournemouth have deserved it, in fairness. I was saying about before that it felt like there was still a goal in this game and Leeds needed to hold on to it. We're just giving it back to Birmingham too easy, and they do deserve it. They do deserve it. They've been brilliant all game, Birmingham. Leeds were minutes away, and now it could be going to extra time, says Coyle. Yeah. Last thing these Leeds players need as well. So many players are just not good enough, says Gavin James. Yeah, I agree, Paul. I agree. If we stay in the Premier League, we need a massive recruitment job in the summer. Massive. And the 49ers can't shy away then. Oh, Ampadu has his hands on the back of Stansfield. Dangerous game there. Bournemouth going for the kill. Am I lagging, Danny? Yeah. Give us 2 seconds. I'm going to just refresh this there, lads. Be back in 2 seconds. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Dylan's not coming on at halftime again. It's been lagging since Dylan came on. It's all his fault. It's 2 seconds. If I come back and Birmingham are winning 2-1, I'll lose it. Oh. Players more likely get injured now as well. Yeah, exactly. Birmingham being the better side to Jamie Lowe. I can't disagree. I cannot disagree. Birmingham want to win this, lads. I'll have no complaints because they've been the better side over the course of the 90 minutes. Either side go get a winner. Don't want the extra time. 30 minutes of this crap. 30 minutes of this shite. Leeds go get the winner. Come on. Longstaff heads it out. Thing is about it now, like we literally have no one left on the bench now. We got Gruev to come on, like. Cheers, Danny. Yeah, it's just a lag. I think it's with Dylan coming in. The interference kind of knocks it off, and yeah, I won't bore you with the technical side of it. Be all going down the line, Justin. That's a free, ref. I thought he wasn't going to give it there. But free to Leeds, Justin bundled over. Leeds fans are in full voice out here now. I've just realised I've had headphones on the whole second half and I'm not listening to anything. Whoopsie. Cavalier, nice little flick on. Be all. Oh, Borneo, just off his head. Aircom, your internet provider. No, I think I'm with Sky. Am I with Sky or? Oh, no. I'm Virgin Media, one or the other. I don't know me. I always get to blame. You do. Ampadale, it's a nice throw in. Head it on again. Get up. Nice, come on. Strike. Cavalier. Oh! Deflected over the top. He could have won it. I'm nervous, says photogenic. Yeah. I've been nervous from the start, Paul, to be honest with you. Never stop being nervous. It's a good strike. It's a great block in fairness. He throws his body and it gets the look over the top. Darren, could be because your bow channel's gone once. It was grand, wasn't it? It was grand up until that. Should be all right there now, is it? Be all good. We've got through most of it. I hope there's not another half an hour of it, Danny. That's the issue. There's not another half an hour of this. Ugh, wouldn't like that. Longstaff. Come on. Head it away. Strike. It's a good strike. Hooked away again. Come on, Gabby. Players are going to start getting tired now as well, aren't they? Quality of this, I think, is only going to get worse now as well. Aronson. Bundled over. Oh. Imagine a few injuries and then this came into the team. Squad is pissed weak, says Pablo. Yeah, it's the telltale sign at halftime that you have to bring on Ethan Ampadu and then Jaden Bogle has to come on and Brendan Aronson has to come on. It just shows, isn't it, that you're just way off it, isn't it? Like, well, the fringe players are way off it. Like, our starting 11 is solid starting 11. Head away from Biol. 49ers are useless. Even in January, they need a bit of recruitment in January. In that forward line. Now we got Bueno Notte. In that forward line and a left back. There's Gabby Goodmunson in there. He's going to have to play this whole game. Sam Boyerman on the bench. Fark's not going to bring him on, but like, why not start Boyer on today? Like, poor Gabby getting flogged. Oh. Birmingham should have won it. Birmingham should have won it. They hit the post. Leeds are lucky to still be in the FA Cup. And I tell you what, lads, if Birmingham won this today, I wouldn't begrudge them because they've been the better side. They've took it to Leeds the whole game today. It's a great block as well. After hits the post, comes out another strike. It's blocked by all. It's full time, but we're going into extra time. So stick with us. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Needed my nappy the last 2 minutes, says Tony Walton. So did I. So did I. It was like, that's it now. It's extra time, and he hit the post. He could have won it. Poor second string. If we lose any of our key players in the run-in, we are exposed. I agree, mate. And it's what I was talking about in the lead up to January and the January window as well. Like, if Calvert-Lewin gets injured, like, we're absolutely snookered, aren't we? I know Metch is there, but Metch can't last 90 minutes. Like. Need major investment in the summer, says Pablo. I agree. Fouls. I don't know what's fouls, man. Fouls. I don't know what fouls. But we're on our way into extra time anyway, so stick with us, lads. We'll see. See if Leeds United can get by this. Few, says Mark Doyle. Yeah, Few was right. Few was right, pal. And look, lads, we got to be honest with ourselves, haven't we? Birmingham have been brilliant today. They really have. The football they've played, they've mixed it up. They've came short, knocked it about. They've gone over the top to Leeds as well. All sorts of football to confuse Leeds today. And they deserve to win that game. They really do. There's Brian says, well, Birmingham should have won the match. They really should have, even apart from that right at the very end. Leeds have hung on. Lucas Perry has kept them in with some fantastic saves. Bornell with blocks, Bial with blocks. Leeds United are very lucky this is even going to go to extra time. Let me try and set up my extra time, actually. Oh, Lord. Has it even got an extra time on this? I don't know if it does. Let me check this out here. I think it's only going to go to 90. And then first half extra time. What's that do? Whoa, that's well too much. Come on. There we go. We'll just set it to 90 and see how it goes. Less conversation, a little more extra. But wonderful. You have another half an hour of listening to me. Pause that for a minute. There we go. Right. Set up, ready to go. Another half an hour, lads. Can't believe this. Another half an hour of this. And push that like button, says Tony, please. Get your comments in as well, lads. What you think? Who played well? Who didn't play well? Are Leeds going to go on and win this? Or is this typical Leeds United where we're going to get knocked out of the cup now against a lower side? Eugene Kelly says it's the Leeds way. It is the Leeds way, Woody. This is looking bad, says Gordon Smith. I agree. I absolutely agree. Road on coming on, says Danny Rumsey. Like, it's just ridiculous. We have to revert to our first team to try and get us through this. Like, our first team starters to get us through this game is an absolute joke. But just well too many underperformed for me today. Look at that. Aronson was good when he came on. Ampadu was the game changer. I think if Ethan Ampadu didn't come on when he did, the game could be well and truly over. Just well too many of them just underperforming today for Leeds United. And the worry is now, obviously, at 30 minutes, they're going to get tired. Injuries come into it. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's going to be out there for another 30 minutes of football, just needlessly. Ridiculous. Our energy is not there, says Andrew. Yeah. I'd say your energy is there. How are you getting on with your Sunday roast? Extra time of day. It's just showing Lucas Metch's goal. It was a cracking finish from Metch, wasn't it? No stopping that. Real shame that it's gone to extra time, says Jamie Lowe. Be honest, Birmingham deserve to have won that. Yeah, we have to be honest with ourselves. Not fussed if we go out today. League is our main concern, says Pablo. Yeah, I want to win it, especially now if we're going to go to extra time. I want to see Leeds go and win it. I don't want all this for nothing. Do you know what I mean? I don't want 120 minutes of football, for Leeds to go out. My Yorkshire puddings will have to burn in the oven. Everyone's dinner's getting burnt now because of Leeds. Sound Leeds. Look, I want us to go win it. If we're gonna have to play another half an hour of football, Leeds better go and win it. I don't want all this now to be for nothing. But yeah, Leeds need to find some energy and some quality from somewhere, because this Birmingham, for me, over the course of the 90 minutes, they've deserved to win this game. Rodon is on. Yeah, Joe Rodon has came on for Sebastian Bornell. I just forgot about the puddings. There's actually nothing worse than burnt Yorkshire puddings, isn't there? Not like that's heartbreaking. Right, we're off. We got to set me timer. I'll catch up. We're off for the first half of extra time. How do we end? Here we go. Birmingham being the better side, Fark has to take some blame for the poor team selection. Yeah. I don't know if he does though, pal, because we wanted rotation, didn't we? Like maybe probably the way we set up with that team, maybe. But like he has to give these fringe players and he has to rotate it. We all call for rotation. Then when he rotates it, we can't give out, about his team selection. Do you know what I mean? So I more so look at the players on this, them fringe players that are trying to get back into this Leeds side. And Perry useless, Fark clueless, says Lloyd. I just thought Perry's kept Leeds in the game today. Jamie Lowe says, can see Birmingham getting another goal. Yeah. We have free kick to Leeds. I know Sean Longstaff. Most of his deliveries today have been decent. Longstaff to go ball in. It's headed away. Strike. Gone through a lot of bodies from Aronson. Oh, Birmingham going to try and break on us now. Referee. Free to Birmingham. James Justin is manhandling Patrick Roberts. We fans after playing, we almost wanted a change. Yeah, I think we needed it though as well, Tony, didn't we? Like you're looking at these players, the likes of your Nontos, Piros, Tanakas, Longstaffs. These players that you look at, Borneo as well, like they should be at the required level to come into a game like this and show their quality. That's what it should be for, not a lot of them can hang their heads high today. Look at Nanto as well for me. Look, it's just disappointing. A player like his quality, we know he has quality, just didn't show it today. Leeds just need a decent goal, he says. Lloyd Griffins, yeah, need another striker there beside Calvert-Lewin as well. We're well too reliant on Calvert-Lewin. Another throw to Birmingham. James Justin off it today. I felt that myself, just slightly off. But he's played a lot of football, hasn't he? An awful lot of football. Buenanotte is a summer player. Can't play in the winter, yeah. Forget a rainy night in Stoke for Buenanotte. Hook away, well done, Pirro. Justin has been poor today, says Dr. Cox. This Coy Wagner is pretty solid. We were in for him last season. Where are we? Yeah, don't remember that. Patrick Roberts out on this left-hand side now. Well, the right-hand side. He's left-footed, though, because he's going to keep trying to cut back in on that left foot. He gets across with his right. It's a great ball in. Headed over the top from James Justin. I don't have a good feel to this, lads. I've got to be honest. It's a brilliant ball in. Well done, James Justin. Does enough. Should have played Mecha up top with Nanto. Yeah. Darren Leeds were linked with Wagner. I didn't know that, buddy. I didn't know that. I don't remember. When was this the summer gone? I don't remember. Genuinely. That's a poor ball in. That's probably the worst corner we've seen all day today. But we've put in decent corners. That's the worst one we've seen all day. Right out at the back post over the top. Group chat is popping off here. Just a message from Jamie. Somebody doesn't know Jamie from OnlyLeedsBros. Just goes, fucking hell, lads. Like that's us all to a T, isn't it? It's like, oh my god. Like, I was looking forward to it. Next round draw, said Lloyd. But we still could get there. So it's not over yet. Worst corner was for the goal, folks. Like, yeah, true. Tell you, they play some nice football between the lines of Leeds. Look at this. Oh. It's all Birmingham, lads. It's another good ball into the box. Headed away from James Juleson. It's going to be another corner to Birmingham. It's coming, lads. I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. I had a dream Pirro won us the FA Cup. The main word in that, Lloyd, is dream. A dream, not reality. Another corner to Birmingham. Leeds need to be strong here. It's gone short. Come on, break. It's clip forward. I don't think it's going to get there. Aronson. Oh, chance. Go on. Go on. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Better pass and Pirro was in. Unlucky. Ricky says 2-1 Leeds win. I hope so. My prediction was a 2-1 Leeds win, but that was 90 minutes. We didn't say an extra time. Go on, Calvert-Lewin. Get up there, Aronson. Give him some support. It's a great ball. Pirro. Time to shine. Pirro. Shoot, man. You're on your left foot. You're on your left foot. Have a shot. Goes back inside and loses it. Well, Leeds have a back here now at Longstaff. Should have had a shot there, Joe Peru. And for fuck's sake, Pirro said, yeah, I thought you should have had a pop. Pirro will come good. Trust me. I hope so. Leeds getting their money's worth at the game. Yeah, they will be. Yeah, them travelling support. Getting back a bit later than what they expected. Stack has been a big miss. Yeah, I agree. Stack is brilliant. Lucky there. It was a real chance for Pirro. Thought he should have had a shot. They just getting a bit of keep ball here eventually. Exactly what they need to do. Take this thing out of this. Road on. Go on, good ball in. And it's up in the air. Oh, it's Messi. Strike. Get in. Oh. And it's away. It was just a complete mess in the box there. Bournemouth have a chance now to break on Leeds here. Patrick Roberts is there out ball on. Well done, Gabby Goodmunson. Does enough, but he still have it. Stansfield. Oh, that's a good ball. Get out play. Lovely. Goal kick to Leeds. Leeds are appealing for a penalty. It's a bit soft, isn't it, on Ampadu? Having another look at it here. Yeah, no. Ampadu tries to get the contact. It's not a penalty for me. Unfortunately, Villa manager in the stands laughing. Yeah. When we got them next Saturday, when we got Sunday, so at least we have a bit of time to recover for next week. It's going to take a lot out of these players. That's a poor ball from Longstaff. Gives it away. Stansfield is in. Strike. Cross the box. Chance. Oh, he plays it over the bar. It's a chance for Birmingham again. Stansfield plays a lovely ball across the box. Again, I don't know where the Leeds defence are. They're on the holidays. But he comes in at the back post and he plays it over the bar. All he just needs to do is just take a breath. Justin does enough. Justin has a slow tackle just to put him off. Good job he missed it. Yeah, absolutely. Came out nothing as well. Like Longstaff giving the ball away. Just poor pass. Come on, Pirro. Here, Birmingham again. Leeds just keep giving it back to them, lads. Throw the Birmingham. Roberts again. Stansfield are right highly, yeah. I think he's better than championship level. I've got to be honest. Brendan Aronson. Well done, Brendan Aronson. Well done, Brendan. Get out for a corner. Well done. Brendan Aronson does well there. Running at them. We need a bit more of that. Just a few ball carriers, I think, to try and just get us up the pitch a bit more. Brendan does well there. Another corner kick. Amount of corners in this game. Rodon's coming forward. Come on, Joe. Pirro looks wrecked. Joe Pirro was breathing out of his arse there. Longstaff. It's a good ball in. Oh, keeper flaps. Oh, he got his touches. That's staying in. Birmingham keep it and our players have inch. Yeah. Long one forward, win it. Well done. Come on, keep it. Good. Game is just like you can just see the energy's gone out of the game. Like Leeds, they look wrecked in fairness. Should just be next goal winner, shouldn't it? Golden goal. Next goal wins it. That's a lot more exciting. Stick it in the box. Longstaff. Longstaff's passing him in so poor. So poor. Be all having a bit of a go at him there, rightfully. Good Munson. Alone, Gabby. It's a nice ball. Go on, Caverleon. Bogle. Oh! Oh! It was nearly Forest all over again. Jaden Bogle just couldn't get it under control. It's a lovely flick from Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Bogle gets the first touch. He just couldn't get it under control. Unlucky. Unlucky. Patrick Roberts acres out on this right-hand side for Birmingham. Comes in that left foot. How has he got that much space at the edge of the box? Oh, it's a great ball out to the right, at the left-hand side for Birmingham. Too easy for them. That's what it feels like, Andrew, isn't it? They're just getting in behind us too easy. Well done, Gabby. Good Munson. Get up, over. Good Munson goes a long one forward. Looking for Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's too long. Pooh. Pero trying to put the press on. Not that long one forward from Birmingham. Oh, well done, Gabby. Gabby doing well there because Patrick Roberts was in behind. He just gets his head to it. They've been hitting them diagonals all day, Birmingham. Leeds have struggled with it at times. Well done, Sean Longstaff. He gets the ball. Definitely not a free. Come on. Come on, Pirro. It's a great ball. Calvert-Lewin is in. Oh, it's offside. Was he offside? Oh, he didn't look offside. The lovely threaded through ball from Joe Peru. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin was on his bike. It's a great ball through. Was he offside? Oh, he was. He was offside. He was. Good call from the ref, in fairness. Was offside. He missed anyway. Maybe Pirro should have played a little bit earlier, I think. Split second, I think he held on to it. Was offside, though. Good call from the ref. Long ball forward again. The good thing is we haven't had to hear much about Perry in the second half, which is a good thing. So what have we got left? About a minute and a half now of the first half of extra time. Well done, Ampadu. Longstaff. Oh, just about makes the target. Go on. Calvert-Lewin's offside again. Calvert-Lewin's been frustrated. He's not offside there. He's definitely not offside there. No chance. Danny says this is going to pens. Yeah, it's all the makings of it, Dan, doesn't it? All the makings of a penalty shootout, this. Their keeper takes an age over his kicks. You know that? Standing there for about 20 seconds. Like, just waiting now for the whistle of the first half of extra time. Well done, Brendan Aronson. Dave says we're going to get knocked out. We are shy. Yeah, it's been a poor performance today, all around. But you still need to dig deep. I haven't played well. Oh, James Justin flicks it wide. That's it. That's the first half of extra time. Half time. I'm sure it's going to be a quick turnaround. I don't think they have like any sort of extended break or anything like that. It feels all the feeling that it's going to extra time, boys. Unfortunately. What are we doing here now? Yeah, there we go. Right, what do we got? Remember our pens against Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, I hadn't until you brought it up there, pals. Thanks very much. 3-1 is still my tip, says Tony Walden to Leeds. I hope. Birmingham players down with a cramp. Yeah, it's a long old slog. They've put a lot into that game. In fairness, haven't they, Birmingham? They've put an awful lot into that game. The Leeds are just lacking tempo for me, creativity, everything. Like the onus should be on us as a Premier League side. Am I right in thinking that the last pen shootout was against Sheffield Wednesday? We know how that one went. Yeah, it was just mentioned there from Dave. Who's our penalty takers if it does go to penalties? Yeah, you're probably looking at Pirro, Calvert-Lewin, Longstaff, Ampadu, Bogle. Who's you got in there? Aronson. Yeah. Whoever, Danny. Whoever, Jimmy, you need to have the confidence, to step up and take a penalty. Okay, we're not there yet. We still have 15 minutes to go. And I could go either way, lads. This game is completely in the balance. It really is. The minutes for the first teamers will do us good. What isn't good about the amount of effort and the expended to get through this? Yeah, look, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot on these players. I think Perry will take them. Hope he saves them. Yeah, it's disappointing we had to bring on, the likes of Calvert-Lewin and Ampadu and Bogle and Rodon and, bring on, our first team starters. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not really good enough. Not good enough. Just need to get through it though. Like, there's times like that where you're not going to play well and the performance isn't quite there, but you need to dig in and still get the victory. And Leeds are going to have to do that now. They really are. Yeah, it looks like they're going to get going straight away. I wasn't sure. They were just having a bit of a break there and water and that. Lord. Another 15 minutes. And we're on the way. Second half, extra time. That starting lineup should have been good enough to beat this, says Danny. I agree, Danny. That's what I'm getting at. That starting lineup, when you looked at it before this game, you said yourself that lineup should be beating Birmingham City today. That's, that's a given. Penalties, we scored 2, missed 3. This is not good for the Villa game. That's it. Look, the only thing is, Jesus, Lee's got lucky there. The only thing is, at least we have a little bit of a rest till next Saturday. It'll be a massive recovery day tomorrow for these players. Alone, Gabby got Munson as well, still galloping forward there. Some energy from that player. Go hard and low, and Perry isn't getting it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Into the bottom corner, he ain't getting down. We even know that, so they definitely know it. Game just feels flat now. They put a lot into it, in fairness. Like, both teams have put an awful lot into it. Fark is not happy on that sideline at all. He's like, I should be at home having me cake and me coffee. Stansfield does well there again to cross into the box. Hooked away from Justin. Longstaff. Good ball across. Get it out. Lone Gabby again. Come on, Pirro. Joe Pirro's minced over there. Jaden Bogle. Bogle gives it away. James Justin was galloping on to do the overlap. Bogle tried to play a short. Birmingham could be in here. Well done. Well done, Bogle. Makes up for it. Well done, Jaden Bogle. Roll on. Roll on, boots it out play. We cut him some slack because he's probably our best defender. So, We have been so bad with place passes, hasn't it? The passing has been really poor today. Really, really poor. Ampadu, you would probably say, is the only one whose passing has been on point, and he hasn't really gone long range. He's gone short. But yeah, the passing has been poor. Longstaff as well. His passing today has been pretty poor. Here come Birmingham again. I've said that like about 100 times in this stream. Patrick Roberts on the right-hand side. Stand him up. Well done, Gabby Goodmunson. We have Miss Gruev today. Says Danny. Aronson. Pirro. It's offside, is he? Yeah. I don't know. We've like lacked quality in the game, like all game today. Like the passing has been like way off. Very little creativity. We've created very little chances in the game. Just been way off in all department for me. And whatever happens, I'll be happy when this game ends. Who are you telling, brother? Who are you telling? I've been sitting on this chair for about 48 years now. I'll be the same as well, pal. Have a look at that. Other FA Cup toys here are getting on. I have a feeling Grimsby are going to do Wolves. Yeah, so it's halftime with Grimsby and Wolves 0-0. Oxford, Sunderland 0-0. And then Stoker beating Fulham 1-0. 24 minutes gone. Who's the game tomorrow? Yeah, or is there a game tomorrow? Yeah, Macclesfield and Brentford, and then it's after that then. The long one forward. Well done. Leeds ball. No. Throw in again to Birmingham. I'm going to need a crane to try and get me up out of the seat now. My legs are cramped. I'm wrecked and I've only watched it. Patrick Roberts. Anyone want to make a tackle? Well done, Ethan Ampadu. Get up, over. Well done, Ampadu. Class. Second handball. Sure, he has. Is he bugging him? Is he? He's gone legging it away here. He has to be booking him there. Like. He is booking him, yeah. He ran away from the referee. It's like anyone remember the old FIFA 98 game where you used to be able to run away from the referee when he tried to book you? It was class. I think we are more about surviving the league than a cup run. Can see that today, don't you think? Yeah, look, I agree, Mike, I do. But look, as I said, like I think it's all about winning trophies, football. Winning games of football, winning trophies. Doing the best you can. For me, like Leeds' team that they put. Oh, Cavalin was close there. Leeds' team that he put out to start this game should have had enough quality to win this game, but Birmingham have been the better team throughout the whole lot, so the credit does go to them. Justin lets the ball bounce so much. I agree there with that. Sometimes you should be coming to meet it. As a defender, you're probably taught that, never let it bounce. Would always run away from the ref, says Marcus Celtic. It was quality, yeah, it was so good. Clean someone over and you'd be legging around for 10 minutes, the referee chasing you with his card. They're not booking me. I think today people can see why Longstaff isn't playing on so many bad and lazy passes. Man, so slow. Yeah, I agree, Focus. I agree. He hasn't been great today, Longstaff. In fairness, he hasn't played a lot of football either, though. So I'll try and cut him a bit of slack. When it gets to extra time, you get an extra sub. Totally agree with you. Well said. Remember FIFA when you could tackle the goalkeeper? Yeah, it was class on it. Mick Doyle says, very poor performance, should be winning these games. Yeah, absolutely agree with you, Mick. Absolutely. But it just shows, like, this is what, Fark should be saying to the 49ers, is that, like, look at these players that we have that are so-called bench players that aren't good enough to come in and even put in a decent performance against Birmingham. Birmingham completely outplayed us. For me, and over the course of that 90 minutes, Birmingham deserved to win that game. So that's a massive concern. Pirro. Bogle. Well done, Jaden Bogle. clipping a long one over to Calvert-Lewin. Good knockdown from Calvert-Lewin on Gabby. Gabby Goodmunsen's still going. Look where he is. Calvert-Lewin strike. Gabby Goodmunsen is still up there. Look at unbelievable energy from him. DCL nearly took our player out. And he's not renowned for that Calvert-Lewin, isn't he? Not from distance like that, having a strike, but he was having it there. Poor ball from Ampadu there. That goes out play. Bournemouth going to make another sub. Stanfield, Dushek, isn't that the way you say it? Dushek combo incoming for the winner. Wouldn't be surprised. Anyone that's interested, Celtic are losing 2-0 to Kilmarnock. 27 minutes gone there. So, yeah, massive shake-up in the Scottish Premiership there. I think Rangers play Hearts later, don't they? I think they're on at 4 as well. For anyone that's interested. Got up at 5 o'clock in Calgary to watch this, for fuck's sake. Come on, Leeds, says Paul Smith. Fair play, man. Unbelievable commitment getting up at 5 in the morning to watch this. Come on, Rangers, beat Hearts and win the league. Nah. But I see Hearts win it. Look, I'd like to see a shake-up. Look, obviously I want Celtic to win, obviously being Irish, but if Hearts go on and win it, it's a shake-up to the Scottish League, isn't it? But the one thing, at least it's competitive this year. That's the main thing. I watch all types of football. Any football that's on the telly, I'll watch it. One's out play there. And we throw to Leeds. What have we got? About 6 minutes of normal time. Well, yeah, normal time left, and then penalties it is. Leeds have been so poor, says Gavin James. Yeah, it's been a poor performance. The whole lot of this, the whole 120 minutes have been poor. Got up yesterday before I went to bed to watch this. Darren watches any football, even midget football. I thought you were going to say something else there for a minute. I was like, mid. But yeah, so we do. Anything that's on the telly, I'll watch. Anything with a ball, I need to stop. Doesn't matter, Danny. Yeah. 9 likes for 100. Tickle those thumbs up. Yeah, cheers. Didn't even see that. Yeah, smash that like as well. I'm so bad at saying that. Smash that like as well if you haven't, guys. That would be greatly appreciated. Outclassed by Brum so far. Yeah, agree. Definitely being the better side. Aronson is beyond useless, closely followed by Longstaff. I thought Aronson was decent since he came on. Leeds will lose on penalties, only have themselves to blame, says Gavin James. Like and subscribe, please do so. James Justin looks absolutely wrecked as well. He's put a lot into this game as well. Who are our penalties takers then? Can't see Perry saving too many, although he is a big lump. I just don't think he can get down to the corners. I think Jamie Lowe mentioned it there in the chat that like he just can't get into the corners, Lucas Perry, can he? So I think if you're going to score against him, you're just putting the ball, into the corner and hard, aren't you? Our penalty takers, you're probably Calvert-Lewin has to be there. Pirro. Who else have we got? Ampadu, I'm sure, is going to want to take one as a captain. Bogle. Longstaff, not forgetting anyone. Aronson is there as well. Yeah, you just need to be brave enough to take it, pick your spot before. I'm so bad at penalties. I didn't even talk about it. I can't give any advice. I miss so many penalties and penalty shootouts. Could score free kicks and corners, but see when it came to penalties, no, hadn't got the ball. Lloyd says Pirro will rescue us. He'd want to hurry up now. I know Longstaff hasn't played a lot, but this is too much to ask for at least a simple pass to go to another player. He passes too slow and his aim is so bad. He needs to move it quicker. I agree with you there. Yeah. Just panic there as well. Like, we win the ball back and it's not even get your head up, look for a pass. Cross. Oh, Leeds are in a bit of trouble here. Get it out. The ball comes away with it. Smashes it upfield. Looking to try and get us out. Balls towards Aronson. Aronson, pass it. Yeah, go on. No, Brendan! He has to give it, man. Strike. Blocked away. Yeah, he has to pass it. What is he doing? He had the 4. He tried to do it by himself, trying to do it, like, just play him in. Who was it? Longstaff. Yeah. Has to pass it. Has to pass it there. Blocked out. It's a bit corner to Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Score and just finish this. Longstaff's going to take this. Make it a good one. He was a goalkeeper for 50 years. Only ever saved 4 penalties in that time. Harder than you think. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. I actually think I missed about 3 or 4, and 3 that I did hit the post. Longstaff, good one in. Come on. Oh. Come on, Gabby. Needs a bit of help. Oh, Gabby loses it. Borman can break here. I'm back with Perry. Oh, Longstaff. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Sean Longstaff just clips the ball out of play. He's. I actually, straight after this game, I'm going to check how many missed passes from Sean Longstaff today. Because he put so many of them. It's mentioned there in the chat. Just even a simple pass down the line there. He's knocking the ball out of play. That's poor. I'm rattling. Well done, Bogle. Great touch. Caverleon. Strike. Oh, saved. Straight down the throat to the goalkeeper. Oh, it was a great ball from Jaden Bogle. Actually, what a lovely ball in behind. Caverleon, could he have squared it? I don't know if he would have got it past his man. He only had one thing on his mind there, Caverleon, on his right foot. Name is in glory there. Longstaff passing is amazingly bad. Here he is now at a corner, Longstaff. 30 seconds to go. Good ball in. Header. Blocked away. And Padilla a chance. Oh, over the top. That was it. That was the chance to win it. It's up at hip height. It's on his left foot. It's a half opportunity for him. If it's Joe Pereira in that position on his left foot, you're thinking the net bulges. It's over the top, man, Padilla. Yeah, he just doesn't get his knee over it. He's under a bit of pressure as well. Waiting for the whistle now. Any minute, and then we're on our way to penalties. I am going to be a bit behind now, lads. He's doing ours about 40 seconds in the difference, so game could be over already. Leeds are probably out there winning on penalties, have they? One minute at a time. Yeah, we haven't got long. We've got 30 seconds of that left. Win it. Well done, Justin. Go on. Go on, Calvert-Lewin. One there again. Go on. Go on, Jaden. Come on, win it. Brendan. Ref. Penalty. Oh. Cross. Hooked away. It's going to be a corner. The referee blows the full time whistle. Penalties. It is. Wasn't no penalty, no. I only seen it from. They're appealing it. I just want to see that again, Aronson. I tell you what, he gets his legs caught up in it. Lads, I think that's a penalty. Lads, I think that's a penalty. I think Patrick Roberts puts his legs in between Aronson's legs and takes him down. I'm probably biased and the Leeds hat is probably on here, but I think that's a Stonewall penalty. Let us know what you think. I think that's a penalty all day long. Brendan has a short. I didn't see that. Well, if he does, then it wasn't. Sorry about that. Sunderland are winning. Oh, penalties it is, lads. Penalties it is. 150 in the building. Smash a like and subscribe. Leeds have 18 penalty shootouts since they were formed and only won 8 of them. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's a bad stat, that. Brendan is a liability to this team. Why? Because he didn't win the penalty. As long as the Pens are better than the one at Wednesday away, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know. I hope they were at least practicing them going into this game. Oh, Lord. Exactly what we didn't want to happen. Exactly. I am going to be about 30, 40 seconds behind the penalties, lads. Just to let you know if you are wondering. Wow, what a game. But Birmingham or Leeds will advance into the 5th round through penalties, says Coyle. Great game. Great game now, in fairness. Great game if you're a neutral and you're watching this. Who are we thinking now for panels? Get to see our panel takers in the comments. Surely Pirro's in there anyway. It's just shown here. Lucas Perry has a water bottle with their panels where to go, left or right. The staff is showing them. The Jordan Pickford vibes, that one. Pens in front of the Leeds fans. That was a good thing. It's a good thing, maybe, but it could be a bad thing to put the Leeds players off. We'll see. Deserve nothing else this game. So poor, says Jamie. James Black. Sorry, James Black. Penos, it is. Pirro better score, says Dillo. He better score, actually, yeah. I think you put your best penalty taker forward first, don't you? So you're probably talking Calvert-Lewin or Pirro. Can't believe this, says Gordon Smith. Me too. I can't believe it's got this far. Penalty takers for us: Brendan, Bogle, JJ, Pirro, and DCL. I'm not watching the penalties. I'll be back for the fallout if when we lose. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. And Perry has faced 16 penalties in his career and only saved 3. My God. Keeper wanted to see the penalty shootout, so he didn't allow the Leeds fans to take the corner. About to get going here now. I don't know if you can hear that, but the rain is absolutely baiting down here. It's like hailstones hitting the roof. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. It's going to be Jay Stansfield to take the first one for Birmingham. Just got home. How did the French players get on, says Ducky Fuzz. Horrendous, mate. Birmingham with a better team throughout that whole game. Very poor. Very, very poor. Jay Stansfield to take the first penalty for Birmingham City. Sends Perry the wrong way. 1-0 Birmingham's great panel. Great panel. Yeah, Perry went to the wrong side. Completely the wrong way. Stansfield went to the right. He went to the left. 1-0 Birmingham. So he's going to be forced now for Leeds. Pirro to take it. Dillo's man, Joe Peru. Pressure on this one. There is pressure on this one from Peru. Will he dispatch it? I can't tell if Pirro's confident or he's about to shit himself. One or the other. Come on, Joel. Pirro stepping up. Joe Peru. Oh, he scores. Keeper went the right side. It's a good penalty from Peru right in the corner. Leeds fans giving it the big one. It's a good penalty. It's a good penalty from Peru right into the corner. Confident. Keeper went the right way. Placement. Bournemouth about to step up now for their one. Don't forget, we still have a match reaction after this game as well. After me doing a 45-hour watch-along. And my arse is numb sitting on his chair. Penalty for Birmingham. Goal. 2-1. Again, Perry goes the wrong way. Same side as Stanfield. Perry goes. I don't think Lucas Perry is saving any of these lads. I got to be honest with myself. I think we probably need them to blaze one or hit the post or something. It's DCL for the second penalty for Leeds. Come on, Cat. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Getting a flashback. Remember his penalty at Wednesday away in the League Cup? Ballooned it over the bar, didn't he? Come on, DCL. Ah, great penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Great penalty from Calvert-Lewin. 2-2. That's a great penalty from Calvert-Lewin. Keeper goes the wrong way. Third penalty now coming up for Birmingham. Come on, Perry. Come on. Get your hand to one of them. I'm breaking it. I'm absolutely breaking it, lads. I hate penalties. Come on. Come on, Lucas. Yes! Got a save. Lucas Perry. What a keeper. What a keeper Lucas Perry is. Great save. Birmingham missed their third penalty. It's a brilliant save. Guesses the right way, down to his right-hand side. In fairness, it's the perfect height for Lucas Perry. It's not right into the very corner. He makes a good save. Well done, Perry. 3-2. It was a Brendan Aronson. Come on, Brendan. If anybody I want to score a penalty, it's Brendan Aronson, because I can't live with people jumping on his back if he misses. Come on, Brendan. Get in. Q as a cucumber. Brendan Aronson sends the keeper the wrong way, rolls it into the corner. 3-2 Leeds. Brilliant penalty, Brendan Aronson. Get in there. Get in there. Patrick Roberts stepping up for Birmingham. He's a goal player. Patrick Roberts, serious left foot on him. Come on, Lucas Perry. Make it 2-2. Patrick Roberts stepping up. Oh! He's blazed it. He's blazed it over the bar. Patrick Roberts has missed. Leeds just need to score this, and then that's it. Blaze it. That's a poor penalty from Patrick Roberts. Absolutely smashes it over the top. Sean Longstaff, he hasn't had a great game today. But if he scores this, we'll forget all about it. Keeper's out trying to put him off here a little bit. This to win it, Sean Longstaff. Come on, Shawnee boy. Stepping up to take it. Go on. Get it! He scores. Game over. Leeds United win it on penalties. Not a missed penalty. One save from Lucas Perry and one miss from Patrick Roberts. So Leeds thankfully progressed through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. We certainly went the hard way about that one, guys. We really, really did. Probably on the balance of the game, Leeds United didn't deserve it. But at times when you're not performing well, you have to dig deep. And we done it the hard way. And Leeds United progressed through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. I'm going to pop off now. Thanks very much to everybody. Over 200 people in the building here watching this one. Please make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new here. Myself and Dylan are going to jump straight on and do our instant match reaction now as well. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks again to everybody. Mind yourselves. Mind each other. Catch you in a few minutes for the instant match reaction.